her off.
And we wait.
And we wait for them to sync up. There we go.
Alright, so right off the bat, Sea of Darkness using night strats probably doesn't want to burn his eyeballs with day palette.
Very valid. I personally don't like to either, but for the sake of the race, I decided to go for daytime, just because it's less menuing.
Sunday, both settings Sunday.
Guess we probably won't be seeing the TM in the contest today then.
Unfortunately not. Zeta said no. Optimal. But please, I really need your help. Oh my, oh my.
Oh, that's a good first starter. Now, just checking to
oh,
see
Pog,
if there's a
Shelter.
Mewtwo. Alright, yeah, looks like we'll have Lars Bolivin beating up MM is the Freak today.
So
I hope the Tauros has a good moveset.
I hope it doesn't. Tauros sucks. Neither of them checking it. Interesting. Neither of them even pulling off the item. So it's something which is very valuable because the starter could have something like a repel that can scoot you past this first route.
Or a Berserk Gene, which would just screw you over the first time you see an encounter.
Yeah, just waste time. Sweat Cargo at 29!
Oh my god, it really is a Hellcron.
Yes! Septros made this. But Septros is also the same guy that... Is he really doing this?
Yeah, Zetta!
He drowned it. He's banned.
Let's go, Zetta.
But Septros also is responsible for a ROM that replaces literally every dialogue box and every Pokemon sprite with Swag Cargo.
I love it.
Item X accuracy. Okay. So
That'll be useful if they get a lot of low accuracy moves, but for now, the Tauros does not seem particularly good.
I love how they both got the encounter at the same time. That's so good.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Literally synced up.
And they only desynced because Zeta decided to drown it.
X speed. Well, I mean that's good. I guess it creates a spot for the X speed early in the inventory, so they don't have to move it around later when they buy actual X speeds.
Yeah, red with the X accuracy as well. Black glasses too. They could have an actual Swag Cargo.
They could. A missed opportunity. Do not run Ariados. Thank you.
And the first item is the Squirt Bottle.
The Squirt Bottle. That's good because they could just immediately blitz to the tree and run that.
I know I would blitz right to the tree, and if it's not good, I would just run from it.
But hear me out.
Or catch it to be able to weaken things, and then I would go up to Route 37 to catch one of those level like 15-ish pokes.
Right, so I'd normally be the strat, but hear me out. Right now they have a water gun only Tauros. So they've got to get past the first trainer with that.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, I think Darkness recognizes
this.
Taking
some extra grass.
Yeah. He's trying to find something. That'll work. You know.
That could definitely work. And it's got at least a 4 DV attack stat.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Crit Aeroblast on Machamp.
Die. Oh, he's gonna die. Not like this. Wow, rude. That Morning Sun was so rude.
That'll be better for Zeta.
Looks like Zeta is going
the
to acquire.
Sire!
Okay, he's
running
caught
from the Sire.
Machamp.
Okay, I hate to call it early, but because Zeta ran from the Quagsire...
Oh, it's female. Never mind. Abort.
I hate to call it early, but because Zeta ran from the Quagsire, I have to give the edge to Sea of Darkness.
Wait, I didn't see the Machamp's moveset.
It has Aeroblast. What else matters?
Right. That's enough to get past the first trainer and get to the tree. You know,
I'm gonna bet to get to the tree.
I'm gonna bet the tree is an Aerodactyl because it always is.
It's got Metal Claw too.
Aeroblast, Metal Claw, Metronome. Outstanding. That's not gonna do a whole lot. Actually, never mind. It'll just kill.
Yeah, I'd say good enough. Definitely strong enough to kill a baby.
Oh dear, that did nothing.
Pidgeotto has Megahorn. I bet he wishes he had Megahorn.
Okay, so Zeta has found the Machamp, and he can now move on. Okay, what I would do here if I were Sea of Darkness is I would repel if I'm actually committed to the run. It's not worth it. If I were committed to going for the tree, just because I don't want to get any extra encounters that I don't need.
Since we got double Machamps, I had to put a double dab in the chat.
Yeah, I would have repelled immediately after the first trainer so I can get to the pseudo tree faster. Oh dear, he's using... Okay, there we go. Oh my god, don't lose.
Oh my goodness. Zeta, please.
That doesn't kill yet. Crit.
If only the heal bell worked on their opponent.
Alright, let's see if C is going to go for the tree. It looks like he's heading that way. No, he's going to the mart. I think he's committed to the Machamp. Or maybe he's buying Pokeballs? He's buying Pokeballs. Okay, he's going to the tree.
Yeah. Going to the tree and possibly 37. If the tree sucks, then 37 is definitely the play.
What level
Unless,
is Pokemon there?
I want to say it's like 13 to 17.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's still like high enough that you can get away with doing anything this early.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, a Ditto. Oh boy, a Hoppip.
Looks like the highest level is 16.
Oh, here we said
13 to 16.
So Sea of Darkness is not going to pursue Route 37. And, it's not the end of the world that he's choosing to go with the Machamp, because the Machamp is pretty solid.
Yeah, it's got a great set. It's just a little walled by electricity.
Yeah.
But it's sure to learn moves that will help unwall it. And it does have Metronome, at least.
Where's he going? Is he going to the... Did he never heal at the center? Did he just check in?
Maybe. I guess so. Yeah, just Metronome Earthquake every time.
Yeah, we were discounting Earthquake as a legitimate force to be reckoned with in this game. I don't think Sea of Darkness bought an escape rope.
No, he did not. He'll likely be taking the walk of shame after this.
Bless the walk of shame. Okay, we haven't dropped any frames yet, which is outstanding.
We always love to see that. And meanwhile, over on the other stream, in case anyone was wondering and not watching both, T-Pat is a badge ahead of Furious Magic right now.
Only a badge? He was much more earlier.
He sure was.
Did he get walled on something?
I suppose so, but it looks like T-Pat's fighting either Will or Koga right now.
Oh, so he's a badge in a couple fights. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, red is the great equalizer, so we'll have to see on that. Okay, so
red
Zeta
can be the great equalizer.
Zeta going with the Chad play of buying an escape rope before doing tower.
But not... Did he check the pseudo?
No, he did not.
Interesting. I guess he likes the Machamp enough.
I mean... Where's he? So... Mewtwo. No, it's a Ledian.
No, he can Air Blast that. It'll be obliterated.
Yeah, and he'd lose 1/5 of his moves.
No, he's got 35 Metal Claws.
I mean, you're right.
Also, C found something, I think, because he was walking around a lot before going up that ladder.
Oh, I didn't see. I don't know, maybe he's just not convinced. Oh, that Tauros is gonna come in handy here.
Yeah,
Oh no, Metal
Golem's
Claw
gonna...
will work. Never mind.
Yeah, Metal Claw's good for Golem.
Alright, looks like...
Zeta does have a slight advantage right now, because since he has Day Palette, his Morning Sun will heal a lot more than Sea of Darkness is.
Well, that, and I was gonna say...
So he'll save some money, I think.
That, and I was gonna say, his Machamp appears to be a little bit stronger.
Oh yeah. Yeah, C's is what, 2 levels higher right now?
No, I mean, it did more to the Croconaw than Seas did with Aeroblast.
Interesting. Machamp's first level up move is Spore, which is...
I would teach that because that's really...
I would instantly teach that.
Yeah, for
that
a
is
slow
one of
Pokemon
the
like
best moves
for a slow
in the
Pokemon
game.
like Machamp, it's gonna get outsped by a lot of things, and things are gonna hurt it.
There's a reason that Spore is banned in Gen 1, for the ban like bad moves, like Oko moves and stuff like that. But for whatever reason, it's not banned in Gen 2. I ran into this, I believe last night when I was racing with T-Pat and Keys. I found a Jolteon that had Spore and Razor Leaf and nothing else, but I had a Confusion TM and Surf, so I just sent that into Janine, and I had a free setup into a free sweep because I could just Spore everything, and neither of them want Spore. They only have 2 attacking moves anyway, they might as well teach it for one of them.
Alright, Rare Candy early on, which is going to be really good in about 2 hours.
Yeah.
What did he just do? Oh,
he Mystery Buried for the Aeroblast because he wanted to have more PP.
I mean, I guess if you have to, and he still has the Ether, so it's not entirely bad.
Yeah, the Mystery Berry only heals 5 PP anyway, so it's...
Oh, really? That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a half Ether.
I swear I did more than that. Oh well.
Nope.
Quillfish, Aeroblast should be fine.
Quillfish has Jump Kick.
Oh, I said Aeroblast would be fine. Aeroblast would be fine, they said. Alright, great, cool.
Quillfish is a bulky water type.
I was doing an embarrassing amount of damage. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Metronome.
I see.
Cut. Let's go cut.
Oh no. Yeah, X-Speed's a good idea.
Oh.
This
Metronome.
it looks like elderly historically elderly is supposed to...
Wait a minute.
Oh my god. Quillfish has Aeroblast too?
Wait a minute. Alright,
or is that Sketch or Mimic?
No, maybe. Alright, looks like...
Well, historically, elderly is always has a legendary poke, so this tracks, but that was very spooky.
And then we have the lost item from Sprout Tower.
Interesting. So once they have access to Cantil, they'll have an additional key item check they can do. So if they're missing one particular thing for progress, once they have Kanto access, it'll probably be there there'll be a chance of it being there in addition to on the Super Rada.
Sweat Cargo at Sprout Tower.
Now it's his chance to get the main.
No, he ran.
Yeah, rightfully so.
So, oh dear.
The Quillfish does have Jump Kick.
Oh, my man's getting bullied.
I think C might have a higher defense DB.
Oh, it has Swords Dance?
Oh.
That would explain it. Because that Jump Kick did an absurd amount. Oh, he converted to the grass type. This might be the play.
Yo, Metronome Seismic Toss. Another Mega Punch.
Oh, he's wasting... Oh, he's... Oh. Oh. Oh, God.
That's a crit. Let's go, Berry Juice.
He's getting bullied.
He's got to unmark that goal.
Let's go light screen. Yes, use that. No, not that. You dingus.
Oh no.
He keeps looking at that empty Aeroblast, and then he keeps looking. Oh god.
Oh, it's Mirror Move.
This is a disaster. Alright, let's put our bets in. How long will it take Zeta to suck up his pride and use the Mystery Berry?
Yeah, you've got to use that mystery berry.
No, he's using the ether. Dude.
Ah!
And the rare candy, he's not messing around anymore.
The fear is real.
Dude, he's having none of this.
The fear is real.
It's such an alpha move.
Poor Zetta.
Oh, I love it. I love this play. It's my favorite thing. That's...
Yo, the Aeroblast missed on Celebi into the Flame Wheel burn. But he got the crit, so it didn't matter.
But let me introduce you to Aeroblast missed insta Swords Dance mirror move Aeroblast.
Chaz is Senpai in the chat. Oh, he's using the ether again. Are you proud, Sandy? Your son is destroying Zetta. And then looks like T-Pat is finishing up red while Furious is on Bruno.
Okay, so that could have been bad if Quillfish had decided to use
Mirror move.
Sorry, I haven't even been looking at Sea of Darkness. I've been focused on Zetta and his troubles.
Yeah, it's been rough. But C had to take an unfortunate walk out of the gym because of the burn due to Flame Wheel from the Celebi.
Oh, burn on a physical main is a death sentence.
Especially without guts.
Alright, so Zetta has now successfully defeated Elderly and will be receiving the lost item.
You sure will. Moth Hope was defeated.
Alright.
And Faulkner has a bear. Luckily, it wasn't very scary because it had Sing.
Thunder Badge.
Thunder Badge. Not a useful badge, especially this early.
But it's a badge.
I mean, if they find a T-Bolt Zapdos, that'll help.
Yeah, Gen 1 will probably give some kind of...
Every badge gives a 12.5% damage boost to the moves of their type in this
12.5?
generation.
I thought it was 10%.
No, it's 12.5.
I know nothing. Anyways, so Zetta now going to do his conquest of the gym. He is a level higher because he did use that rare candy. So we'll see how good of a play that ended up being. Okay, good. No burn from Scyther.
He's still got the Celebi to worry about. That thing is the one that got the burn on C.
Oh, is it?
Also with Flame Wheel.
Oh. It's great.
So many legendaries this early.
Okay, so he did that okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's handling it pretty well. Meanwhile, C is going to be approaching the Pokemon Center on Route 32, picking up that key item in there from the Fisher. Let's hope it's a useful one.
Oh no, Septros having mic issues, but that is not our problem because we're on Randomania 1. Suck it, nerd.
Haha! Got him. And that's the bike in Route 32.
That is a bike.
I feel like I see the bike on Route 32 pretty often in these. Like, the race between Snowbear and Ben on, I believe it was Saturday, had bike on Route 32. And then in a ROM that I played the following night, I also had bike on 32. And then here it is again today.
Oh, he just found the most broken item in the history of Bingo. And Key Item Rando.
What was it?
The Bright Powder.
Oh, Bright Powder. Bright Powder can be very useful. It's not always the most reliable thing for me, but if he decides to use it, it's certainly better than some of the other items he can pick up.
Okay. I wonder if he's gonna check and see what the TM is. Probably at his next menu.
Yeah.
Wise. He's picking up a lot more items than I would.
Yeah, normally I would skip the item he just picked up as well as the one below the fire breather.
Yeah, the one that Bright Powder was. Yeah.
And the item that is in the same room as the TM. just to save some movement and repel.
Oh yeah, I would have done the same. But yeah, it may have been a worthy gamble given he did get a Bright Powder from it. Bright
Powder is definitely a very solid item to have.
Crab Hammer, that'll work.
Ooh,
but he's
that'd
not
be good if they
special.
weren't a Machamp, but definitely hold on to it for sure.
Oh,
no, Zetta making the play that.
I really hope this does not result in him going to Goldenrod for his own sake.
I also hope that. Just because we already know that
he's going
the bike is on 32.
He's going to 37.
Or is he going to Ekritique to hopefully see a Super Rod?
Yeah, because it could be he's going to Ekritique.
Yeah, the earliest place in these ROMs that you can see the Super Rod is Ekritique. It says the
Pog,
Super Rod
it's a
cannot be any of the
mystery
first
egg.
7. Hell yeah. It's
Yeah.
normally a row 3 item, so just another one.
Andy had trouble finding the door.
Controllers can be mean sometimes, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Looks like he's heading back out.
Yeah,
Hopefully
please don't
going
go to
towards Route
Goldenrod.
32.
Please. Alright, good.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Oh, when did
TMA
Machamp
for
learn
the money.
Octazooka?
Probably a level up.
Oh, that's smart. Let's go through here to go to Route 32. I would have just, my dumb self would have just walked through Violet.
Yeah, ever so slightly faster movement.
Okay. But yeah, we've just yeah, we're having a similar situation here that we did last time. There's not a whole lot of room to diverge yet. I mean, there was a divergence option
Yes.
with going to Goldenrod or not going to Goldenrod, but neither of them elected to do that. So right now they're running the same route with the same Pokemon. So there's not much margin for Zetta to catch up, but we'll see how it shakes up later.
Yeah. Hopefully Zetta will think to skip some key items, some of the, not key items, the regular items on the ground. He's already skipped a couple on this route, which is probably going to help him. Just those extra text boxes save him a little bit of time. And he picks up the bike. I bet he's sighing in relief that he didn't go to Goldenrod now. He forgot to repel all that time and didn't get an encounter. Very lucky.
Very lucky indeed. Oh, we have our first Mewtwo
but
sighting.
He hit the fire breather. Unfortunate. And Mewtwo seems to be killing Machamp.
Oh, Yoshi strats.
Sacred Fire Mewtwo. No wonder he's burned.
I'd dex that.
Me too. Mewtwo is always the correct choice. Especially since they did the Octazooka TM, that's another good move. Alright, looks like Mewtwo ran out of Sacred Fire, so... God, that's the 14 too. Ooh, slow turn on the Maniac. Another optional for Zetta. Also, Hulk, your mouse is visible.
Oh, jeez. Thank you.
You're welcome. Catch you back, buddy.
Properties. Wait. Oh my god, I hate this. I can't. That's so unfortunate. Oh well, I'll just move Discord over here. The OBS I'm using doesn't let me turn off capture mouse cursor.
Alright. C has made it past the Mewtwo. He's moved on to the Twins in the gym. Couple fights away from finding out what his next badge is. Meanwhile, Zetta doing some shopping before heading over to the rocket sequence in the well. That is a big worry, Link Shot. They both might be thinking, oh no, maybe my opponent taught Spore and is getting through the fights faster. Which I would certainly be worried about that if I chose to not teach Spore. It definitely would have gotten over metronome for me. Okay, here's the play. Since the Kabuto poisoned him, if he doesn't heal the poison, then he can't get burned by Sacred Fire.
You know, that's a solid idea, actually.
And he doesn't have a poison heal. He's saying, fuck it. Nice.
Random
shoot, sorry.
I mean,
sorry.
what he actually said was, I would not like to do that. That's that's a more tasteful way of saying it.
Very sorry.
So Glacier Badge for Sea of Darkness, also just another one of those badges, doesn't really do anything. But you know, it's. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. If he is able to come in contact with, if he can get Surf, Fog Badge, Silver Wing, and Whirlpool, he can get the Lugia.
That's true. He can. It's the only real benefit to having the Glacier Badge this early.
I mean, I wouldn't even say it's a benefit to have it this early, but I mean, at least it's, I don't know, it's a badge.
If the next badge is Fog and he gets those 3 key items in Goldenrod,
we could be seeing something massive here.
That would be a thing of beauty.
That'd be a great play, actually, just like the world's earliest Lugia. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, if you ever have the opportunity to get an extremely overleveled main this early, you just have to take it, because it can just send you that far into the lead.
Right, but the Lugia could also be like Togepi or something.
Yeah.
So it's a gamble.
It's a calculated risk, and boy, am I bad at math.
It's not a whole lot of calculation you can do. Because, like,
Ooh, nice crit from Octazooka. Although I think... Bunga Bunga. 1 hit point.
Oh, he healed the poison.
No.
This is a mistake.
No, well, he was
Brian.
using Octazooka to begin with.
I wasn't using Aeroblast.
He ran out of Aeroblast on the fights before it. I'd probably would have been Metal Clawing, because it takes better
Oh,
advantage
that's so close! Alright.
Oh no!
Come on, Tauros. Oh, wait.
Let's go Tauros.
Who threw out... Okay, someone threw out spikes. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Mewtwo
gonna
did.
kill. Yeah, that's... Oh, jeez. So we have Strength from Sea of Darkness.
Ooh, that's a great item to be picking up in the forest. One of the 4, or one of the 6 Go Mode items that they need absolutely in order to finish the game, and a great addition to Midchamp's moveset.
What are these 6 Go Mode items, if you don't mind telling us?
Why, I'd be happy to tell you. As I just mentioned, one of them is Strength. Then there's 2 other HMs, Cut and Surf. In addition, they'll need 3 non-HM key items, the Machine Part, Card Key, and Secret Potion. Because Secret Potion unlocks Jasmine's Gym, the Card Key is required to finish the Rocket sequence that unlocks Claire's Gym, and the Machine Part is required in order to access West Side of Kanto.
Very good. So technically you could finish this ROM with like 6 key items. Or
Technically 8.
Because nobody wants to do
Because you also need the Squirt Bottle, SS Ticket, and or card or pass.
need
if
any
you have-
combination of the 2, actually, I think.
Yeah. Any two out of those three. The ideal combination would be the Squirt Bottle in the past, because then you don't have to do any fights to get to Kanto.
Oh, absolutely.
And Goldenrod is much more centered in the region compared to Olivine.
Yeah, the farther we get into this tournament, the less and less people are going to be reliant on Flash to get through things, I feel.
Yeah.
Because technically Flash is very involved in the logic.
Yeah,
but...
Flash helps a lot, because having it and Zephyr Badge means that you can do Rock Tunnel.
Oh, he just got an
logic.
acid armor from Metronome.
Nice.
But okay, that's gonna do. Oh, geez, that still did a lot. Yeah, poor Zeta.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And that's the pass for C coming out of the basement there.
Oh, is this the first place he's checked in Goldenrod?
I think it is.
I could check his stream. Well, okay,
he's checking the bike shop now.
Yeah, he doesn't even have the pass marked yet. Clearbell.
All right, that gives access to whatever the Suicune ends up being.
I think he's gonna go for Bueno.
If anyone ever decides to do that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go for the Suicune.
Oh, I thought he was about to go to Kanto. I'm like, you brave soul.
I thought he was too.
Forget Bueno.
Beelining for the level 29 to 33 pokes on Route 17.
Oh, there's Cut.
Yo, nice.
Very
That's
good.
That's 2 Go Mode items in very short succession, in addition to full world access with the pass and Squirt Bottle.
Yeah.
So they just need to find the other, or C just needs to find the other 4 key items in order to just have that Go Mode button turned on and running with whatever he has.
Yeah, and to reiterate, those are Surf, Card Key,
Machine
Machine
Part,
Part, and Secret
Card
Potion.
Key, and Secret Potion. Yes.
Yeah. So C is a little confused right now. He doesn't know what he's doing. I think he may go for the TMs just to check to see what those are.
Yeah, since he's heading for the elevator, I'm going to assume he's going for TMs. Deja vu, Zyra?
Oh my god, he's so close to killing this Mewtwo. Oh, he didn't get burned!
He did it, and he got an unnecessary crit. Pog.
Very good.
One of those teams was Parasong. One of them, I think, was Mimic.
I saw one that said allows the user to get hit first. I don't know. Maybe Vital Throw or something.
Maybe.
I think that's what it said.
Alright. C is picking up some repels and an escape rope with little money he had left.
Very good. So as you know, we've picked up more and more items. It seems less and less likely that we're going to see the Lugia as early as we had hoped.
Unfortunate, but that's how the cards get dealt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this weekend's going to take a while. Well, maybe one Aeroblast. Maybe no, of course not. It's this weekend. Oh, that's a Toxic too.
Suicune is rated B for bulky water.
Poison gas. No, thank you.
Definitely no thank you. Memes, bad and run.
Yeah, I would heal that poison.
Not even messing around with that, just getting rid of the poison. How is the Scizor using flamethrower? How is it not killing itself by doing that?
Oh, Zeta's still in the gym? Oh, I thought he was on Rival. I thought that Mewtwo was on Rival.
No, he got burned by the second poke on the twins.
Wait, so he spent that whole time... Was that Mewtwo the 14 or?
It was.
Okay, I was like, I swear, if he spent that whole time on left twin and did not go right.
No. Luckily,
okay. No. Okay, I understand. Very good. Okay, so let's see how this Bugsy fight goes for Zeta. Sea of Darkness, on the other hand, I don't think he beat Whitney. No, he's gonna go fight.
No, he got burned by the trainer he had to fight on the way in, which had the flamethrower Scizor.
That's
Alright, let's see how Zeta handles Bugsy.
Ooh, Bite Espeon. Not a problem.
More like Bye, Espeon.
Beedrill,
That's
that's
60
Aeroblast.
defense and 65 HP.
Oh, that's minimized. Oh, we still hit it. Let's go.
Aeroblast should take very easy care of it. Also, what kind of rando bugs he evolved as Kakuna?
Ammonite. Oh, what do you even do against that? Metal Claw? Neutral damage.
Yeah,
I
Metal
guess.
Claw. Metal Claw for the neutral damage. It's going to be a 3-shot, unfortunately, but he has to hit them all as well. Oh, the 30% paralyzed from Thunder.
You know, it's actually statistically impossible for Thunder to paralyze because it has to hit to do that.
Well,
I'm
you
impressed.
say that, but did you not see how often my Gengar was hitting its Thunders?
Oh, we
In
got
my
Fog
Rockford
Badge from
Chiron.
Whitney.
Ooh. So now I just need the 3 key items.
Yeah, so if we were to get Surf, you know, that could
If we were to get Surf and Whirlpool
and
and a
Silver
Silverwing. Now we know that the next key item check that Sea of Darkness is likely to do will not be any of those 3 because he'll probably go for the item finder item first, which we know is the mystery egg.
Yes.
So if Kimonos and the 2 checks in Olivine are those 3 key items you mentioned, we could see some spicy memes.
Oh, he's going to Kanto.
Interesting.
I don't know what he hopes to get out of Kanto.
I assume he would be
Lost
hoping to get a main. He's at least probably going to check the lost item key item. Figure out what Copycat has for him.
Yeah. Yes, they're running the Machamp. You say that like you know that's the only thing that was any good. That is... Oh, Fly!
Oh, nice. That's a
Very good.
good early check.
Now we just need Storm Badge, and then we can
Yeah.
move in this video game.
And because Fly was relatively early, that means that Storm Badge will be extremely late.
Yeah, that's the natural order of things, unfortunately. So he didn't really save or anything in Saffron, which I would do personally.
I think
before going for this.
I think he's checking TMs and then going for a new main on 17. They did see, or Zeta saw the Kingler, but it was
Oh, an attack that
female.
may freeze the foe. Oh wait, that's Ice Punch, and then that could be like Blizzard or something, or Ice Beam.
Yeah, it could
So-
be Blizzard or Ice Beam.
We have
Or
Ice Punch and
Powder Snow.
potential Ice Beam and potential Powder Snow. Oh, he didn't have enough money.
Nice. What will he sell?
Spikes. Sell spikes. Don't sell Crab Hammer, you dork! You
You
don't have Surf yet!
You fool!
Oh my god.
Well, he did save. So if it's a...
Oh,
it is Ice Beam!
Septros, Zeta did see the Kingler, but it was female, so we didn't bother.
Yeah, you can sell Crap Harem if you get Ice Beam instead. I think that's a fair trade-off.
Yeah. Alright, so hopefully there's something that, you know, he can put that Ice Beam to good use with here in the grass. Preferably something with Thunderbolt.
Preferably. Like that Zapdos I alluded to.
Oh, that's a Machoke. That's like a downgrade.
Hey, it only evolves in 4 levels.
Oh dear. Yeah, just get... Oh jeez. You can't use the escape rope to escape from a battle. Well,
Well, he got it.
Maybe it has a better moveset. Oh, no.
Maybe by reducing its arms, it'll have better moves.
Oh, it has Rock Smash. We can go for the Rock Smash bug.
Finally, a path to a good main.
We have Stab.
It also has Morning Sun.
It's so bad. Oh, that's a Magmar. Okay, that's a perfect thing that could use
Yeah,
the-
Magmar would be great to put
Oh,
Ice Beam on.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, it's
that
good that he bought the
moveset.
extra Pokemon.
That moveset is not impressive so far.
He's gonna try to force it.
um,
Zeta picked up Cut
Yeah.
and Strength, I assume.
Oh, let me see his stream.
What's up, Cat?
On his stream, he does have strength.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got it all correct.
After seeing T-Pat mistakenly skip the
Oh my God, the Magmar is
Alex Force item
Thunderbolt.
once. Oh my god!
So that is
explosion
a
discount teleport.
Bolt Beam Magmar.
Let's go Bolt Beam Magmar. Looks like we do in fact have a main. And Explosion is some good budget teleport.
You know, it's only 7 levels higher, but I think it was a worthy thing to do.
Definitely a good time investment. And Zetta just picked up either the clear belt or the pass, and he's about to get the other. So I'm just going to mark them both ahead of time. Because he was coming from the bike shop before he went to the basement.
Yeah. I don't know. I said the Magmar play was worth it, but I'm kind of second guessing myself. But I don't know. It's just like normally when you go all the way out to Cycling Road, you want to come back with something a little bit higher level than that. But it's not like you really had a choice.
What level was the Magmar? I was away from my screen. 29. Yeah, that's unfortunately the lowest level you can find any Pokemon there. What move slot was Thunderbolt in though? Because if he found it at a higher level, yeah, if he found it at a higher level, there's a chance that it might have unlearned it.
Yeah, very very true.
Yeah, if he level 33 Magmar gets moved, so if he found a maximum level Magmar, then it would not have had Thunderbolt.
Wait,
Ice beaming the Hoppip as it deserves.
And then that girl transformed into a police officer.
As she does.
So he's gonna find the mystery egg here.
Sure is.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Sea of Darkness correctly implements explosion strats into his routing. If so, it could be a huge boost to his time.
Yeah, if Storm Badge is far in progress, then the 4-minute investment to get the Magmar might not be entirely worth it, but having a Bolt Beam special attacking main is just so worth it, especially since they're bound to find Surf soon.
So, Kimono Girls, it's a check, and it usually doesn't pay off, but you never want to, skip it and then find out there was something here you needed.
Yeah, every time you skip it, it's always a required item.
It's always something you need.
Always.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like the only situation I'd be comfortable skipping it in is if, after Goldenrod, I already had Machine Part, Card Key, and 2 of the HMs. That's pushing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zetta getting Fog Badge now.
Very good. And C still has one more kimono left before he finds his next key item.
Right, now, what we got to do here is we got to see if Zetta will end up going to Kanto and doing the same play or not. But now he's running the the Machamp alone, so he's protected from Red's inevitable Earthquake lead.
Very true.
Okay, well, first things first, he's gonna heal.
Blue card from Kimono Girls.
Oh my God, there's no such bigger waste of time in this video game.
No, that's not true. Doing vanilla rocket basement to find something not needed is the bigger waste of time.
Fair enough. Touche. So he's gonna check TMs here. I don't
Time
believe
to
there's
see
anything of
those
worth.
terrible TMs.
Yeah, they weren't any good at all. Oh, he sold the bright powder. Oh, he's toast.
One was Parasong, one was something else not good.
Let's the user get in the first hit. I think that might be Extreme Speed.
Extreme Speed or Quick Attack.
I think
Maybe
Quick
Mach
Attack.
Punch.
I think Quick Attack says something about never misses.
It could also potentially be Mach Punch, I think.
Yeah,
Is Mach
Magmar
Punch in this generation.
as Mach Punch. Yes, Mach Punch is in this generation.
Yeah.
I actually have the log. Let me check. Which number was that? It was like 38 or something. Let me open the log because I am innately curious now.
Snow Bear, Magmar is slightly better with special attack. It's 95, 100. And yes, that is a Bolt Beam Magmar.
TMs.
I think it was
TM
41.
33 was Perish Song. TM 41 was Mimic, and TM 48 is Quick Attack.
Quick attack. Got it.
Okay, so yeah, good call on not picking up any of this.
Oh yeah.
That's garbage.
And Zeta is not making the trip to Kanto. So
I mean, not the
if
end of the
Storm
world.
Badge ends up being relatively soon, that'll be a big lead for Sea of Darkness.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I'm just kind of holding my breath for it to be Morty.
Yeah.
At this point, it really can be.
Zeta's already picked up the Item Fighter item. It was the Mr. Egg, so he can
This is
certainly
actually,
just go right into this.
This is actually a Septros ROM. Just clarifying, the kids at home.
Yeah, this is not a Snow Bear ROM. We haven't had a Snow Bear ROM all day, I think, actually.
He's taking a break. Good riddance.
Taking a break from causing suffering for Losers Bracket Round 1.
Oh, I don't know why, but I was not expecting that Thunderbolt to kill the Rapidash. How about the little Rapidash? Definitely.
Yeah, Rapidash and Ponyta are not very bulky.
I feel like maybe they're physically bulky.
No, they're neither.
Dang.
I want to say it's 60 and 70 for the defenses,
You
but
hate
I'd have to
see
double
that.
check.
Snow Bear ROMs are the best on this side of the audience. True. True. Oh, but from that player side. That is a bold-faced lie. I think you told me
Voting to ban Hal.
I think you told me you were not going to make me ROM, so I had to ask Snow Bear or Septros. You did? Wait, did you actually make me ROMs? Oh, you did!
Well done.
Oh, you did make me ROMs. Amazing. Well, I like Septros is better.
Yeah, thank you for not cursing us with the Snow Bear ROM this race.
Okay, let me look at the spoiler log for Snow Bear's ROM and see how much better it was. Okay. In Snow Bear's ROM, Mystery Egg was machine part. Blue card was bicycle. What was Flash? Flash was cuts. Okay, this is pretty nice. Oh, Fly is card key, and where's Storm Badge? Storm Badge is Storm
Fly-
Badge. Outstanding. Very
Is that
good.
the Snow Bear ROM, I assume?
Yeah, I'm just reading the spoiler log for the Snow Bear ROM. It's okay. Old Rod, you know. Just Snow Bear things. Fly was in the basement? Dude, that's awful.
Why would you do that to them, Snow Bear?
Does that actually Fly in the basement?
At least you only need to do 2 fights for it, right?
Oh my god, that is Fly in the basement. You're a monster. Thank god I didn't use your awful ROM. The semi-decent. Did you not just hear Fly in basement?
Semi-decent for Snow Bear standards.
Yeah, true. Could have been Fly on Elm.
Now, Flying Elm isn't that bad.
Oh. Oh.
Flying Basement's worse.
Ah.
Or Vanilla Fly and Storm Badge on blue.
Where's Vanilla Fly? I don't remember. Oh yeah.
White, Chuck's wife.
I'm so dumb, dude. I need to go to bed.
You'll get there.
Today I forgot. Oh jeez. Oh.
That was a crit. Shoot, what did
You know, I'm not really
what
like.
did Steve just pick up from the fisherman house? I was looking at Zetta's screen.
I don't know, but he got.
But he did just get surf
hold
in
on,
the cafe.
Log. Surf in the cafe. Okay. I got you. Spoiler log.
And also whatever Morty's badge was.
Morty's
'Cause
badge.
we missed that too.
Morty's badge was Hive badge.
Hive.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what was that? The Good Rod. Good Rod is card key.
Ah. So that's actually 4 of the go mode items he needs right now. He only needs the secret potion and machine part at this point.
You know, C is really bad at marking things on his stream.
He sure is.
He doesn't have card key marks.
Doesn't even have game audio. Well, he
Sad.
does, but it's extremely low.
No.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that ERC. Storm on Claire with plain on blue is terrible.
Oh, geez, that's a possibility.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
I've seen plain or hive on Claire before.
Wait, one of those was a sheep.
I heard a Ghastly as well.
Garf, what are the cries?
That's true, you could have fog on Claire. You just need to be able to get 7 badges with only strength and cut.
Alakazam, Ghastly, Mareep. Alright, you will now be examined. Let me go find the log.
That sounds right.
It's Garf. It's
I heard
always
Ghastly and Marie for sure.
The static Pokemon were Suicune was Mareep.
Raikou and Entei are a little bit lower.
Raikou was Alakazam, and Entei was Ghastly. Very good, Garf. You pass.
He don't miss.
He never misses. He's
Alright.
the greatest cry identifier.
Let's see what this beautiful shiny is.
It's a Jigglypuff. It's a Jigglypuff.
It's what's different?
Is the Alakazam physical? Good question. Let's find
Yeah,
out.
but what does Alakazam have at level 40?
Alakazam. Oh, jeez. It's likely physical. Let's see.
It's pretty much always physical.
Alakazam, at level 40, would have had Crunch, Fury Cutter, Reversal, Soft. Wait, no. Would have had Synthesis, Crunch, Fury Cutter, Reversal.
Crunch, nice. That's a special
That's
move
an upgrade.
in this generation.
What? Competitive Gen 2. Dynamic Punch. Okay, so, yeah, I guess Sea of Darkness is going to, go for the Rocket Hideout since, he's already here. Why not? Did we see what the item was from the red scale?
I sure didn't. I was too focused
I
on
got you, my friend.
Zetta.
Wait, is this the one that...
Gotta
No,
clip Sea of Darkness
that's,
on stream unless you have the log.
That's a snowbird.
That was it was normally the red scale.
Yeah, I just gotta find the right file. That's not the right one. Is this it? I think so. Good Rod. Card key. Yep, this is it. Okay, red scale was Old Rod.
So not useful.
That's hella underwhelming. Probably should just, let me just go ahead and... I probably should just have that up, just in case we miss anything else.
Yeah,
I'll
that would
stop
be
closing it.
that'd be a help. Looks like Zetta turned a little late there. Walked down into the hole.
Oh, wow. That did not kill Mew. I mean, not that I'm entirely surprised, but he's almost twice his level. It's embarrassing.
And you got 100 and everything.
Yeah. So at this point we're just kind of coasting, since we do have to get through this rocket section on Sea of Darkness' side. Yeah, and Zed is just doing Morty's gym, which we already know what the outcome of that's going to be. He's going to receive the Hive badge. So yeah, we're just chilling. I guess we can probably do some speculation about what they may do afterwards, because you know what this is going to unlock. Well, we don't know what the item is going to be at the end of the tunnel for Sea of Darkness, but analyzing what he does have cuts with access to it. He does have Surf with access to it, and that's
if he picks up the machine part here, that would be extremely good, because he has full access to the power plant in logic.
Yes,
and
he could go. Yes,
just being able to do the quest all in one go would mean he can just pick up 2 more key items from Cerulean and Vermilion.
Yeah, I think,
which could lead to the secret potion.
I want to say it's what I think he'll do, because it's like,
although
if that ends up being that,
if Price has the plain badge, that could be another interesting choice he has to make. He'd be able to check what the flower shop's item is. In addition, he would also be able to go to Cianwood and full clear it, but that would require going up the lighthouse, whether or not he has the secret potion to get both of the key items there.
Secret potion being in this area would be pretty nice too.
Yeah, if secret potion is here and plain badge is on Price, that would just be ridiculous. My cat cannot decide if he wants to be in this room with me or not.
He thinks it's a great idea, but then he sees you.
Nah. He likes hanging out. Like, I have cat cam on most of my streams. And it's just been time for one of his, like, 10 to 15 meals.
Okay, so, in a little bit, Zeta will be getting all the items there are to get in Olivine City.
Yeah, which we know one of them was Surf and the other was, I believe, either the card key or blue card.
I think it was card key. Yeah, Good Rod was card key.
So Zed will be very happy to see those 2 items for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it gives us something to watch while Sea of Darkness is slogging through the rocket hideout.
Yeah. Celebi, of course, going down in 1 hit to ice.
Card key. Very good. So that's one of the go mode items this will need. At this point, you're mentioning all the go mode items. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all Sea of Darkness needs is secret potion and
machine part.
Yeah. So if he gets either of these here, that's actually big.
You might hear some muffling on my mic. That's because my cat was rubbing his face on it.
Outstanding. Oh, we just sold Wing Attack. Bold move, Cotton.
I would not have sold Wing Attack.
He's still running the Machamp, right?
Yeah.
Right. Understood.
Yeah. Sorry, Misfits, I'm giving Ronnie lots of pets. Mostly chin scratches. He loves those chin scratches.
Yo, we found TM20. Is that on the card?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mark it off on your card.
Sweet. We have a commentator bingo, by the way. We've both elected a row or column, and whoever gets the most by the end of the race.
It's row 6, column 9. Grabbing another X accuracy.
Yeah, I'm not really an X
so-
accuracy advocate. Oh, he found a roamer.
Nice.
Oh, it's
Except for
roaming
two-spin.
Alakazam!
It's got crunch. Let's go
It's
main switch.
Probably better than his Machamp. Surf
Let's go
Crunch
two
is
knives.
a moveset.
Yo, reversal. I'll just weaken it a
He's
bit,
trying
dude.
to run.
Come on.
No! Don't
Dude, just
run!
weaken it. Just
Oh.
weaken it. No!
He didn't know, chat. He didn't know.
It didn't use it because it wasn't effective. Yeah, aim before he finds it on 43.
Oh, write that down. We gotta grill him about that in the interview.
Yeah.
Technically, it was the correct move to run away, because odds are that fourth move wasn't anything special. But still unfortunate knowing what we know. I mean, yeah, even with just Surf, Alakazam's the answer. It's just that dang good.
And he doesn't know about the Ice Beam TM yet either.
Yeah. It had Crunch, Septros.
Yeah, Alakazam had Crunch, and he could have taught it Surf, so, like, that's pretty decent coverage.
Yeah, but like, you know, I agree with Snowbear. Like, just simply having Surf on the Alakazam would have been good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, can't change what's past. We can only look forward to the future or something like that.
Also, he's totally had Surf this whole time. He hit the Rotator.
Bold move. See if it pays off. Oh, jeez. Meanwhile, Sea of Darkness is getting owned by a Wobbuffet. Doesn't have the Magmar in the leader for some reason. I think Magmar died.
Rip Magmar.
don't
I
see
can't
it.
believe Bolt Beam Magmar died.
Maybe he got roared out or something. We'll see here in a second. Oh, he exploded on a Diglett. Outstanding. What a Chad move.
That's such a power play. The Diglett didn't need that.
Oh, and he's gonna use the Machamp to take out the Electrodes. Hopefully they're nothing.
You could have breathed at the Diglett and it would have died.
Oh my god. He'll explode on the Diglett.
That's the biggest power play I've ever heard of.
Wait, that revives in this gen, Garf? Or are you memeing?
Yeah, Rare Candy it increases the level and then you get it revives at whatever HP it was at.
Oh, I thought
Or
it was just
right,
one.
whatever
Oh,
HP it
no.
gains.
This experience would have been so good.
He could have exploded on that.
Yeah, and got nobody any experience. I mean, depending, Snowbear. You still have to deal with 1 in 3 nonsense.
Piss Beam at Mew. It's runnable.
Okay, so I think we've got all the items caught up. I don't remember where Sea of Darkness got blue card.
Me neither.
Oh, it was Kimono Girls, I think. Did
Right.
Zeta not do Kimono? Oh wait.
No, we just forgot to mark it. I mean, what do you, we marked it. It was marked the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, right. Oh, what did he get from
Right,
the...
Cat?
I looked away. What did he get? We suck at this. What? Crap! What do you normally
Whirlpool.
get there? Whirlpool? Item finder.
HM Whirlpool. He picked up the item finder.
Yeah.
Thank you, miss.
HM Whirlpool was item finder. which is a spectacular item. Helps you locate the hidden items on the ground. They buffed it a lot in Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we'll see what Price has here. You did mention earlier that if this ends up being plain badge, that does open up a lot of avenues, especially with strength being a thing here. That also opens up the flower shop check in Goldenrod City.
Yeah, if this is plain badge and then flower shop is secret potion, he might just full clear Kanto right now. Or not Kanto, Johto.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad
idea. Just get all the low-level fights out of the way so you can tackle all of the high-level fights at a decent level.
Yeah, fortunately this will only be his 5th badge, so we can't really tackle the radio tower there.
Yeah, he would have to get just all the vanilla badges you would have at this time.
Yeah. Oh, that hidden power is super effective. I would explode on the last Pokemon, I don't care. Don't do it. Alright, good. Because it's discount teleport, Snowbear.
He can do Chuck, but he can't do Jasmine just yet.
Earth
Alright, that was the Earth badge.
Interesting.
Earth badge does not do anything for him.
No, it's pretty though.
Yeah,
oh, Rock
like a nice
Slide.
Leaf.
Rock Slide demonstrates the harshness of winter. And there goes Explosion.
I guess he won't be teleporting anymore.
Anymore. Implying he ever did. He
teleported that Diglett to the Shadow Realm.
The only documented usage of Explosion in this race was to assert dominance on a Diglett.
Oh man. That poor Diglett, it had a family.
It didn't deserve to go that way, man.
This is why they migrated to Alola.
Oh no. Okay, so where are we gonna see you go? He's going to where are you going?
He was thinking about going to Chuck.
Legend has it. I guess he's going to Kanto. You gonna try to take on Sabrina or something?
Yeah.
Oh, he hit an optional.
Nice. He can hit up Sabrina, but he more than likely I would go for Surge and Erica first because they're more manageable gyms. I usually like to do Erica first if I can, since she's the easiest of those 4 in the center of the east side of Kanto. Because she's got 3 fights leading up to her.
The center of east side of Kanto. Just say everybody but Misty.
No, I mean just east side of Kanto. Those 4 gyms.
Oh,
out of those
5.
4 gyms, Janine is South Kanto.
Oh.
She's her own special kind of thing.
Oh. I see. We're dividing it up 3 ways. Interesting.
Yes. But of the 4 gyms that are like surrounding Saffron, I mean.
Yeah.
Erica's is the easiest to manage right now, and he wouldn't want to unlock Misty without Machine Part first.
Yeah, normally you wouldn't have cut and Hive this early, but since he does have that luxury, that's definitely an option he can do.
Yeah, it's got the most like lower level fights before the gym leader itself, so it gets some good experience onto your main. Whereas with Surge, he has 1 or 2 more Pokemon than Erica. He has 2 more Pokemon than Sabrina. So like even though he's like lower level than Sabrina, he's still pretty difficult.
Oh, he's going to Mart again. I guess he's getting X items.
Yeah, more X items. Might have been a bit more efficient to go for the Goldenrod Mart, since it's 2 fewer floors he has to go up and down.
Probably. But he took the elevator anyway.
That's a lot of X specials, buddy.
How many did he buy?
31.
That's a decent amount.
He certainly won't be needing any more. I normally buy like around 20, and that's usually more than enough.
Yeah, Garth.
Plus a few guard specs, yeah.
Yeah, this is Goldenrod Mart.
Yeah, definitely Goldenrod Mart.
Yeah. I thought Garth was memeing. You tried.
I thought Garth was memeing too.
You tried. He's selling the X attacks, which is kind of questionable, but he's really just...
His only physical move is Rock Slide, which is probably just there to deal with the odd Blissey or Chansey. Since he has Bolt Beam and Surf, he doesn't need any X attacks for most of the fights.
We are an hour and 13 minutes into this live stream. I don't have dropped a single frame. Can I get a pog in chat, please?
Yeah. Hold on. There's a champ.
Excellent.
Ooh. Curse Scizor.
Oh dear. Oh, let's go Jigglypuff.
Let's go Jigglypuff.
Oh, Magmar's
that
dead.
Magmar's dead.
I wonder if he exploded on a Diglett again. Oh, that's a Psybeam Mew. That makes sense.
Oh yeah. You had Psybeam.
Oh, is
he
really?
It was really beating up Zeta before.
Oh.
In a different area.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh wait. That's... I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to mirror coat the Psybeam, but I don't believe he's gonna get the opportunity to.
No such luck.
Okay, wait, maybe he will now. Yes. No, he's gonna use Screech. Just spam it. Spam it.
Just spam.
Spam it. There we go. Alright, that'll work. And that should be a dead Mew. Very good. Let's go, Jigglypuff.
Let's go, Jigglypuff.
No, he doesn't have Explosion on Magmar anymore. He taught over it for Rock Slide. Oh dear.
4-digit IQ. Agility double team. Nicely done, Kingler.
Oh dear, that did a lot. Oh, Kingler
that was a lot of recoil, though.
Kingler might kill itself. Oh, this Rock Smash is gonna kill if it connects.
Not quite.
Well, he just got swaggered.
Oh yeah, he got swaggered.
Oh, wait, not quite though. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Now it'll kill.
If it can hit. Oh, that's Stab Bubble, and that did like nothing.
I feel like I've seen 6 moves on this Kingler. I know I haven't, but it feels like I have.
It's using Metronome.
Ah. That's why.
Does he actually just not have revives? What?
He does not. All that money spent on X specials and no revives.
So you're telling
Come on,
me,
you
Garf,
just gotta hit one move, dude.
You're telling me, Garf, this Kingler was literally designed to be obnoxious. There we go. Let's go, Machamp.
Maximum problems caused on purpose.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'd leave the leave the gym. Retire.
That Kingler was actually the untitled goose in disguise.
Oh dear. Not gonna go for winged strats.
Yeah, but
when it's most
Zeta's
optimal.
gonna be very happy to take down this Chansey with his Machamp. Blasting it into heck.
So, yeah, Zeta still has a very solid lead, but you know he's having a really hard time keeping.
You can
this
see has
Magmar alive.
a lead.
I meant Sea of Darkness has a lead. But he's having a hard time keeping this Magmar alive because he didn't buy any revives, and that's costing him a lot more time than you'd really think, that is adding up over every fight that he has to use other things. But I think this is like the 3rd or 4th fight he's had to use alternative mains because his Magmar has been dead.
Yeah, this Magmar is not having enough bulk to withstand anything.
It has really good special defense, but its physical defense leaves a lot to be desired.
For sure. Like, imagine if that Magmar's moveset was on the Alakazam.
Oh my god. Dude, this race would be over already.
It would be. Yeah, defense is actually Magmar's worst stat. Base of 57. And aside from HP, everything is like 85 or higher other than defense.
Okay, so he's fighting Erica now.
Yep.
Starting with Mischievous, that's not going to be a problem for Magmar, but that may cause a little bit of an issue for Zeta when he gets there if he's out of Aeroblasts.
Garth brings up a good point, Misk. He already let Diglett win. What more do you want?
But yeah, the Mischievous can cause issues for Zeta down the line. I believe his only two moves are really Strength and Aeroblast. And if he's out of Aeroblast, he's forced to approach that a different way.
Yeah. He does still have Metal Claw, so he would probably opt for that.
Oh, we're saved. Our savior, Metal Claw.
It's been very convenient just to be there. And it'll definitely be needed for the T-Tar.
Oh, Jesus!
Was that not a crit?
That was not a crit. But he didn't use Surf. He used... Oh, dear, this thing is obnoxious. So, okay, if... Oh, he doesn't have revives. Oh, no!
He doesn't... He did save. I don't know why he hasn't reset yet. But, yeah, T-Tar is very dangerous. Even though it's female, it's still got a base 134 attack stat.
Oh, that's gonna die.
That's the Earth Badge Zeta.
No. Let's go, Machoke!
Let's go, Choke Daddy.
Unbelievable.
It wants to give us presents.
And we have Plain Badge.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So that's the last, like, needed badge for accessing every gym. You just need all the items still.
Now we just need Secret Potion and Machine Part.
Yeah, still need Secret Potion Machine Part, but having that plain badge is very good.
If I'm Sea of Darkness, I'm going back to Johto to check the plain badge check.
Yeah, it's a quick check, but I think I would still put it off until I have 7 badges so I can do the rocket sequence and that all in once.
Yeah.
He bought revives. Everybody clap.
He's learned. Yeah, it's scientifically proven that no revives makes for better content.
Certainly making for a closer race.
Yeah, Zeta has closed the gap significantly. He's only a fly and a plain badge behind, if my eyes do not deceive me.
That is correct. And he's about to get Fly because he's going to Kanto.
Yeah, so this lead has evaporated down to a 1 badge lead. But now this Machamp is actually looking like a monster because he did teach Rock Slide over Octazooka once he
Ooh,
beat
yes.
Price.
That'll be a very good move to be using. He won't be ultra reliant on Aeroblast for things that resist rock or things that resist normal anymore.
Okay, so he will get Fly here in a moment.
He'll be very happy to Rock Slide that Articuno once he sees that, wherever that is. I assume this is in... Oh yeah, that was in Surge's gym. So Zeta is going towards Surge first, it looks like.
By seeing TM29, which could very easily be Teleport.
It could. You do have the log, so you know.
It is unfortunately died.
Okay, so he's
taking a victory lap around Saffron City.
It looks like he's opting to start the machine part quest in case it's vanilla or
it
blocks behind the start of it.
Could be vanilla.
every item and key item and badge is ever so slightly more likely to be vanilla than on a random spot, a different spot. So it's definitely possible.
Why is that?
I don't know why, but our good friend ERC, who did the full item rando, ran a statistic on, like, he did 100,000 different key item randomizations, and just took statistics based on that. And the trend indicated that everything was slightly more likely to be vanilla than not. It's still extremely low chance to be vanilla, but anything else being in that spot.
I see. So out of like the 30 or whatever key items it could randomize with, it's more likely.
I think it's 26. 7, 14, 26, yeah.
Okay. Oh dear.
Oh,
Storm
no.
Badge!
Ooh! Surge having Storm Badge is big.
And now he can fly back to Goldenrod to do the radio tower quest.
Yes.
And do the he's surfing though. I don't think he realizes. Hey, look, it's a worse rem raid.
You say that, but it actually can take a hit.
Rem raid has more special attack than Umbreon, or just as much.
Why would you use special attack with Umbreon? Why would you attack with Umbreon?
Why would you use Umbreon?
Competitively.
Oh, he's not. Oh, does he? He could have just flown to Saffron.
He could have. Maybe he forgot he has Storm Badge. He's not really marking things.
That was a weird route through the gym, but it worked.
What? Diagonal down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the route that I take through the gym as well.
Is it technically the fastest, but like not?
I believe so. He just took the movement, not ideally. If you walk left from the last teleporter, with the old woman, then you don't have to wait for her. It's the only real difference. But Zeta has started the machine part quest, so he can pick up the key item inside Missy's gym, as well as do the 7 fights to unlock her gym as well.
And he's not going to go through Rock Tunnel. Zeta is not going to go through Rock Tunnel, it seems. Not that he has any particular reason to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the decision to get just some more experience on this Machamp seems to be the correct play. And without access to the Rocket Tower, it's the best place to quote-unquote grind.
I wonder if
Sabrina has the Rainbow Badge.
Amazing. I wonder if he's gonna go grab this item in Misty's gym, or if he's gonna control his patience. Get it later.
Yeah, I personally would probably leave it, since I don't. The only time Nice. The only time I think I would ever check it while I'm there is if I have the Storm Badge already and don't have Fly.
He is.
Oh, he's not even
there.
He's just looking for key items. He wants to find the machine part and secret potion more than do gym fights. I guess he's probably gonna try the Route 12 item next, unless he's going to Surge or Erica. Another big lap. Fighting the biker here, just hoping that the item is useful. Kingler once again has swagger. Showed Machamp his swagger and then just peaced out. double confusion hits are pretty rude. But now that the champ's buffed up, it should be able to take care of that fight completely. You all see Darkness has gotten his 7th badge, so he's starting that rocket sequence. Gonna be able to full clear the tower, all 12 fights here.
Okay, I'm back, and apparently Sea of Darkness got coin case.
Huh.
Which was the
I don't
super
remember.
rod item.
Oh, was that the super rod item?
Yeah.
Well then, Zeta's gonna be disappointed in a sec.
Quite.
Especially after going through the time to fight that 4-poke biker.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you can see the hesitation on the mashing there. He definitely was upset.
Yeah. Yeah, the search for the remaining go mode items is not going to be fun
Yeah, if I'm Zeta...
unless they're both in the radio tower.
Yeah, like... Is he doing the radio tower right now?
That's what Steve's doing, yeah.
Okay, good. Did he check the flower shop check?
I don't know. He might be doing that after.
Yeah, he hasn't even marked coin case on his screen yet. Probably doesn't wanna. Don't blame him.
Unfortunate optional to hit 3 Pokemon. Takes a bit of time. Aeroblasting your son. That poor Pineco.
Oh, he had an optional.
Another. He's just gonna fight everybody on Route. What is it? 8.
He's gonna fight everybody in Kanto.
What is this? A casual run? No. You need 7 badges to do rockets.
Oh, I've been reminded by Snowbear to mention tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern time I will be going against Paradoxical Remedy. There's your plug,
Very good.
Snowbear. Leave me alone. Just kidding.
All right. Let's hope he doesn't hit any of these bikers. Very good.
Where are you going, Zeta?
He's thinking about which gyms he should fight. I think. I hope.
Wonder if that alarm's gone off. Probably has, because he went.
Yeah, it's been over an hour, and he's already picked up the item.
So, we were talking before the race, and apparently Zeta has an alarm set on his phone that reminds him to check the Route 12 Fisherman item.
No, the good rod item in Olivine.
Oh, that's the one? Oh, he needs
Yeah.
an alarm for that?
Yeah,
Oh.
because that was the item that stopped him from actually keeping up with Wingage at all during their round 1 race.
Oh, dear.
Forgot which floor TMs were on for a sec.
Oh, he's going to see the good stuff, but that's fine with, I think. Yeah,
Or Slam.
none of these TMs really benefit Machamp, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Slam. Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's... My point stands.
Yeah, Slam is not good. It's strength with 25% less accuracy.
Yeah, Ice Punch wasn't very
Yeah,
good.
Snow Bear 11 was, or I think it was 11 was Ice Beam. One of them was Ice Beam. That's where Sea of Darkness got the Ice Beam for his Magmar. X accuracies will help him with the rock slides, but personally would only save them for very hard fights.
Dude, that'd be a game changer. Ice Beam, Crunch, Surf, Alakazam. If only he wasn't running an Alakazam, so that he wasn't running a Machamp, so the Alakazam would have been inclined to use Crunch and demonstrate its power. Okay, so I missed what Sea of Darkness got from the False Director. Let me check.
That would be normally the basement key.
SS ticket.
I'm sure you're thrilled to have that as well, when he can just fly.
He has not marked anything on his own stream, which is upsetting. My OCD is going wild. He hasn't marked.
What's the point of even having that up?
What's the point?
So many Mews in this ROM, by the way. Ooh, got confused by the Sky Beam.
Version 2.
It failed.
Oh, it's a solid switch. Alright, well, he had a significantly...
Conversion 2 to Steel type into Withdraw. Nice.
He had a significantly easier... Sorry, just Gen 2 miss? Outstanding.
Well, it's a 90% accurate.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. But it also could have been a Gen 2 miss.
But it's interesting to note that Zetta had a much quicker time with that Mew than Sea of Darkness did.
Oh yeah. No burns. Or whatever statuses he got.
Yeah.
No dead Magmar.
Okay, so Sea of Darkness going into the fight with
The final rocket.
yeah, I forgot what his name is. I think it's Petrel.
It's Archer for this one.
Oh, okay.
Petrel is the false director.
Oh, I thought this was the same guy.
No.
Oh.
And then Ariana is the female executive, and Proton is just on the floor right before Ariana.
No,
and
actually, it's Rocket Executive.
They're all Rocket Executive.
Yeah.
They just have names now.
No, it's Rocket Executive.
No, you're right.
Machine part. Okay, that's a.
Hey, you love to see it. So that'll be a good time save for C over Zeta.
So
Not having to go to the power plant twice, and he'll be able to fly away from it.
if the flower shop check is a secret potion, we're in business.
Yeah, that'd be an hour and a half go mode. Faster than the go mode on my ROM.
Yeah.
I nominated that we get Paradox ROMs for the rest of this tournament. Unless Paradox is running.
Paradox will be running tomorrow,
He sure will be.
and he will likely beat me. But I'm washed up.
He didn't pick up the flower shop item. Out of curiosity, in the spoiler log, why don't you go ahead and check that and DM it to me, just so we can know how disappointed with Sea of Darkness we are.
I'll keep that a secret, actually.
Okay. I mean,
I think it'd be better
you can
for
DM it to me.
suspense. Sure. I'll DM it to you. Where are you at?
Should
There
be
you
at like right on the top of your DMs.
are, near the top.
Washed up Razor.
Hey, that's me.
Ah, I see. But that's the secret potion inside Ice Path, so I guess we will never have to find out what's in the flower shop,
Oh,
because
for
that
real?
is go mode for Sea of Darkness.
Hour and a half go mode. We love to see it.
Hour 35. Go mode hype. What's the fastest go mode you've ever gotten, Hulk?
I don't keep track of that. I often forget to even click that green circle. I'm just like, oh, I can finish the game now. Cool.
I only remember mine because it was absurd, because it was at 44 minutes one time. Like, just all of the items lined up to be given to us for free by the end of Olivine.
Dang. That's wicked. What did that ROM end up being in terms of time?
It was a rocketless, so it was very short. I think it was like a 203, 204. The mains weren't as good. And Fly was late.
Okay, so basically what we mean when we say go mode, for those people that aren't familiar with Keanu Rando or Rando in general, all Sea of Darkness has to do now to finish is collect badges.
Correct. He just needs to finish the 8 remaining gyms he has to do, which include Claire, Jasmine, Chuck, the 4 badges on the west side of Kanto, and Janine.
Yes.
The optimal path to take for this would be to, in my opinion, it would be to save Claire for after Chuck and Jasmine, and do the lighthouse first, and then go to Cianwood. But since he was already here to pick up the secret potion, it makes more sense to just stay. It just makes the fly a little bit easier if you had not gone to Blackthorn yet.
Okay, so I just noticed, just to fill the air, Sea of Darkness is running with a timer on the screen, and he's got a 2:44:52 set of splits right now. I just noticed that's his average, so he's had some pretty decent runs, it seems.
Yeah. I think Zetta's average is somewhere around there as well. Or maybe his PB is around there. I know hasn't quite gotten a sub 230 PB yet, but it's a matter of time at this point, because he's been playing a lot.
I personally am the king of 223s. I'm pretty sure I did 3 in one day and I got 223s in all of them.
Nice.
It's just a dumb, arbitrary number.
My average is sitting around like a 225. Like, I've gotten a lot of really good times, but also a few pretty crappy ones.
So what badge is that for?
That was plain badge.
Okay.
So now he can check the lovely flower shop item that we know is useless.
It can't be that bad. You know, it could be... Oh, who am I kidding?
Unless it was the super rod, but he is already much more invested in the Machamp at this point.
What was the red scale?
The red scale was
no, like what item gave the red scale?
That was the machine part item.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I was wondering why Zeta had it and Sea of Darkness didn't. But yeah, I remember.
Because Zeta did the early. Yeah, it
would have been a bold move if it worked out, but unfortunately it just yielded nothing.
And he's going back to Johto with 6 badges to check the plain badge item. So we will see what it is, the flower shop. He's trying to do rockets, but they're not here yet. I think he forgot he has 6 badges, not 7.
And the basement key.
Our favorite.
Don't do anything too dangerous.
Again, there's Zeta. There is no rockets in there yet. Meanwhile, Sea of Darkness is just tearing through Claire.
That's Marsh
Receive the Marsh Badge.
So, I mean, So he has Jasmine, Jasmine, Chuck.
Chuck, Brock, Blaine, Janine, and Blue.
Yep. Hey, has he done Misty?
I don't think he has done Misty yet either as well. So he does have that in addition.
He's still got.
He's currently got 9 badges.
Yeah, he's got to do the machine part quest. I don't believe he's even touched that yet.
He is not.
Yeah, this is a really solid run from Sea of Darkness. Just in general, being in go mode this early is really, really good for him.
Yeah, the Magmar has been very strong. It's just unfortunately been dying a lot in the earlier fights he had to do.
He had no revives.
Yep. Ooh. Sea of Darkness almost hit that sailor. Literally 1 tile off from his vision. Zeta?
He's celebrating his win a little bit over Sabrina.
He might have had like an email he needed to check. That happens sometimes.
Happens.
Work can sometimes get in the way. And now he can do the rockets if he so chooses. I personally would rather he go to Surge and get that Storm Badge, but he just does not know that it's there yet.
Okay. So Sea of Darkness has successfully climbed the lighthouse, and he will be leaving to go fight Jasmine, and then surf to Chuck. So, given the seed and what he's been given in terms of key items and the way he's been directed around this entire countryside, I feel like he's made the best of his routing.
He's definitely been having much better routing decisions than Zeta, at least. As well as just the better main at this point. Very, very strong Magmar. Of course, anything is going to be strong if it has Bolt Beam Surf. So Zeta has decided to take care of the rockets, so he will be getting that machine part fairly soon, which he'll be definitely happy to see. And Sea of Darkness picks up the Volcano Badge from Jasmine. If Magmar ever gets a stab move, that'll be very beneficial.
Yeah, so I don't see a place for a stab move on his moveset. It's already too perfect.
Yeah, you could get rid of Rock Slide for Flamethrower.
Yeah, true. But then Blissey will show up.
That's about it. That's fine. He's strong enough.
Where's he going?
Ooh, he's
doing the pro strat.
Yeah, the pro strat of skipping half of the water walking to just fly into Cianwood. A very nice strat we don't usually get to see unless we are in one of these key item randos.
Yeah, because there's, vanilla, you'd never have fly before going to Cianwood.
Yeah. Ice Beam and Oddish, sending it back to the Shadow Realm.
A little overkill, but alright.
It's what Oddish deserves.
I don't think you had really much of a choice. I think everything else
Also
would have been
true.
not very effective. Except
Unless
for
he used Rock Slide, which is just not as accurate.
True. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot to talk about right now because, you know, a lot of the commentary that we were doing earlier on was very much, you know, speculation and, you know, oh, where could these items be to finish the game? But now that we know that,
Now that we know where everything that they need is, it's just figuring out what badge order Sea of Darkness will be picking up as badges, and when Zetta will decide to finally fight Surge.
What did Surge give again?
Storm.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I wonder why he's put it off for that long. I mean, he's already done or he hasn't returned the mission.
Surge can be a bit of a bully. Honestly, I would have gone for him over Sabrina, just because it's more Pokemon to defeat and get experience from.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think the ideal order for gyms in Kanto for me would be Erica, Surge, Sabrina, Misty before going to Westside.
Yeah, I'd do Misty last as well. This Cubon's gonna be a bother for Zeta. Caterpie's not. What kind of rando? Chuck has a Mankey.
Smokey, no.
Zephyr badge. So if he were to find Flash wherever
Flash
world
is,
that may be,
he could check the pharmacy and Chuck's wife to see if either of them have Flash.
So I feel like everyone and their mom knows how to do Rock Tunnel Blind, but I wonder if wait a minute.
He's done Jasmine, so yeah, that's right.
So I wonder if everyone knows, or Sea of Darkness specifically. I wonder if he knows how to do Silver Blind.
It's not too bad once you know the pathing, or if you have a map.
Yeah. Hopefully he has a map.
Yeah, because he's probably not going to be picking up wherever Flash is. I have a strong feeling that it's going to be pharmacy.
It's not.
No?
No, it's much worse.
So it's in the basement, I see.
Yes!
Well,
yes, it is.
Zetta has access to it.
Yep. Oh, Psybeam would be good for not Machamp.
Be good for Magmar. Rockslide not giving
See, I don't know.
a chance.
Yeah, C is definitely pulling away with this race, just you know, being in go mode already.
Yeah.
But as well, I don't know. I've just noticed a lot more confidence in C's movement than I've seen with Zeta. Zeta second guessed himself a lot and taken a lot of unnecessary steps and second guessed himself. And that hasn't cost him like dearly, but it's definitely adding up over the course of the run.
Yeah, there might be some big time like tournament race nerves compared to whatever casual races he does with like me and T-Pad and other people. And
yeah, definitely. It's a different atmosphere for sure.
Like I know my heart was like practically beating out of my chest before my race started.
Oh, yeah, tournament nerves are just something else. You know, it's something you'll never really get used to.
You don't usually get a lot of options to just sit back and think about what you can do and where you can go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's probably checking another email. There we go. Interesting that he goes to around this guy, around the side of him to fight.
Yeah.
I usually just talk to him from behind, but not like it makes a ton of a difference. I think it might be technically faster by like a frame.
I think I prefer to just go directly to him from the right, but sometimes I like forget to and just talk to him from the bottom.
That's a Sky Attack Golduck.
Sure is. Luckily he has 5 revives, unlike Sea of Darkness when Sea of Darkness's main died.
Oh. Well, he has him now. That's the thought that counts. Oh. Let's go, Tauros!
Let's go, Tauros! How many levels? 2,000 experience. We'll be here a while,
I'm
folks.
guessing 11 levels.
Well, I wonder what Tauros is going to learn. Alright, that's 5 levels so far. 6. 7. 8. 8 levels.
Mind Reader.
He wants to learn Thunder Wave. And Mind Reader.
No.
No thanks. Good to know that the Tauros was always bad. And always would be.
Radio Tower music's so good.
Yeah. You love the rocket takeover.
Yes. It's like probably like top 3 in the game for me. Just so sinister. I love it.
I think for overworld music, I'm not sure about overworld music. Probably National Park is my favorite.
Oh, National Park is by far the best. Yeah, that's just objective.
And then for battle music, I like the Kanto Gym Leader theme the best.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's way better than the Johto one.
Like even over versus Red and Lance.
Oh, I just noticed it seems like Sea of Darkness has mass marked all the things that he was missing on his own stream.
Very good.
Nice. We definitely love to see that around here.
He might not have been marking things just out of stress from. Okay, what am I in go mode yet? Am I in go mode yet? I need to get to go mode.
He's clearly been making mental notes though.
For sure, for sure.
I envy that trait in somebody because I need the tracker.
I don't need the tracker too much at this point, but like I just mark it to market.
Yeah, like I don't think I'll ever be able to do Key Item Rando without the maps. Maps are too helpful. And not because like I don't know what to do, it's because I would forget what I've already done.
Yeah. Yeah, like I used to like pin every location before I checked them. But now I just right click on the map to clear the whole area.
Yeah, I do that too. Okay, so Sea of Darkness is gonna go fight Misty now.
And after that he'll be paying a visit to Lavender to get that expansion card, and then Vermilion to wake up Snorlax and proceed with the remaining 5 gems.
Oh, he's already turned in the machine part, right?
Yes, he has, because he's unlocked the gym.
Very nice.
And that's machine part for Zetta. And with that, since he has the machine part, I have a feeling he'll probably go back to Kanto. Almost decided to get his Pokedex rated. Ice Beam Skiploom on Sea of Darkness screen, you'll love to see it.
We love to see a lot of things around here. What I love to see
You
is
do?
Mineral Badge, given by Misty. Gonna boost the power of Steel type moves if there were any.
Zetta will probably enjoy that for the
The
little bit
Metal
of extra
Claw he
damage.
still has.
The Snowbird, the secret potion was in the ice path.
Yes.
Zetta will find that when he decides to head on over to Claire. I really wish that he would just go ahead and fight Surge. It would save himself a lot of heartache. And movement.
Does he use? Do you know if he uses like a wireless controller or something?
I don't remember what controller he uses, but I know he uses one. I think it might be a Switch
I
Pro.
know he
which...
uses a controller. We did it. We established.
I want to say he uses a Switch Pro.
Oh, okay.
Which is it. The joystick would be terrible for this, and the D-pad on the Switch Pro is not the best, especially compared to other controllers you could use. I personally like to use a DualShock 4.
Yeah, he has a PS4 controller.
The D-pad is really nice.
Oh, yeah, I hate the start and select buttons though, but whatever.
Yeah, I just have start and select on triangle and square.
Oh, that's not a bad idea at all. I probably should do that.
Yeah.
Well, I have square as B. I could definitely do triangle, circle.
Yeah, I do X circle for A and B, and then triangle start, square select. Just basically the DS button layout, except with A and B reversed. Unfortunate wild encounter there.
So I guess he's finally gonna cave and do Surge.
That or he's checking the Snorlax.
Alright, never mind, he's going back.
He forgot he hasn't done Misty.
No, he's going back.
Nope. Okay, maybe he did Misty. Or no, he didn't, because Misty had Mineral. Come on, Santa. Just gotta make up your mind, bud. Yeah, he's opting to possibly check the Snorlax. Yeah, he's going straight towards Snorlax. Hopefully he fights Surge immediately after that since he's right there.
Who are you referring to, Skate? Zetta? Probably.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what this Snorlax was for Sea of Darkness.
That's a Flareon.
Oh, that's a tempting main switch.
It is. If you still have the Rock Slide TM, especially.
He's fighting it. I think. Oh, he's doing it. But the problem is, okay, if it doesn't have
a lot of. He has 9 badges left to fight, so that it would get a decent amount of stat experience. But I think I would stick with the Machamp at this point because he doesn't really have a lot of moves to teach the Flareon unless it comes with a Baller moveset.
Has Vice Grip Thunder.
And Mega Punch. Yeah, no, that's... No, Zetta! Surge is right there!
Oh dear.
Zetta! There's the key item and a badge.
See, it's the second guessing that's really costing him a lot of time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like, he needs, like, when he makes a decision, good or bad, he has to stick with it. Because all this, like, oh, am I actually going to do this? Yes. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. It's just, it's costing seconds, and these seconds add up a lot.
Yeah. These are things that you need to think about when you're, like, fighting through the long segments of trainers, like the Rockets or the Hedge Maze. Huh, he picked up an Airlestium from Erica. That could go on the flare end for sure. If he decides to take it.
Set a reminder about Surge. Oh dear. Well, I mean, wouldn't hurt, but... So I believe all Sea of Darkness has to do
is 10 fights.
He has Blaine, Janine, and Blue, right?
Yep, Blaine, Janine, and Blue, plus Rival 5, the Elite 4, and Lance, and Red. That's 10 fights.
Outstanding.
So, what do we think that C's final time will be when he finishes?
I would say like 2:30.
2:30?
2:25.
Yeah, I want to say like 2:27.
Okay. My final guess will be 2:25 then. I don't feel like he's gonna get walled unless like unless
unless like Red leads an Earthquake Mewtwo or something.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Pending
or
disaster.
a Surf Mewtwo.
Oh god. Well, Surf might not even.
Well, it wouldn't have Surf, but maybe like a Crab Hammer or Hydro Pump Mewtwo.
Yeah, I'd like to think Magmar's special defense is good enough to get it through that.
Yeah, it's definitely better special defense than the regular defense by far, but still, from if Red's lead is like a Crab Hammer Mewtwo, that's 20 levels and a Mewtwo coming at you.
Oh my god, I just noticed that all of the Johto badges and all of the Kanto badges are all unique types.
Yeah.
For some reason in my brain I always thought there was some overlap, but there's not.
Yeah, no, the only badge that doesn't have a type in this game is Dark.
Incredible.
So the only type of move that will never get boosted by a badge is Dark.
Just to further the case that Dark is the worst type, not that it needed any help.
Yeah, not the worst offensive type, at least in this generation.
Defensively, it's okay.
Yeah. Immune to Psychic. Resisting Ghost.
This barrier is going to be a problem.
Oh, yeah. Lugia is bulky enough on its own.
Okay, nice crit.
Crit definitely mattered. Was Machamp's special defense higher than everything else? Did I read that right?
That's not good if it is.
Yeah.
Oh. Zeta having some stream issues? Oh.
Uh-oh.
We just refreshed both of them. Okay, so, we got Soul Badge from Janine. I'm pretty sure it's vanilla.
That is vanilla. What did Blaine have? Was that the Boulder Badge or the Rising Badge?
You'd love to know, wouldn't you? Blaine had Rising Badge.
Okay. So Blue will have the Boulder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Eight fights left. 8 fights left.
Yeah. There's just Unless, like, we do say all the time in Kiat and Rando, red is the great equalizer, but I'm not sure red can equalize this lead.
Not unless he's an Earthquake Mewtwo or Earthquake Tauros. Something strong with Earthquake.
A low 210 Snowbear.
That's
ambitious.
extremely. Snowbird, you do realize there's still the Elite Four, right? Unless you're saying that it's gonna be low in the 2 teens.
Maybe a low 2-1x. I don't know. It's still kind of sus.
Still very ambitious. Especially with Togetic paralyzing him with Thunder.
215. No, I'm not happy. I'm confused, Snowbear. I mean, well, he's fighting blue now.
Yeah. But there's still 7 fights after blue.
I mean, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and register 215.
215 implies no movement and 1 minute per fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and register 215 as Snowbear's official guess and then laugh at him when he's wrong.
Yeah.
E4 is like 5 minutes. I mean,
yeah, but
E4 you're fighting, but I mean, I guess with this Magmar, probably it'll be really quick.
There's also the time to get to the E4. And they are long fights. Like, they're probably about a minute each, give or take.
Yeah.
Depending on how busted your main is.
I don't know, I'm starting to rethink my guess now. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know, this Magmar is not, like, super high level, because he did switch to it kind of late, I think.
Yeah. The Magmar's not super low level, but, like, yeah, I want to say, like, mid-50s is usually where I am when I go into the E4, so 54 is probably around average. I think that's where I was on my run earlier today. And that's the mineral badge for Zeta. As well as the boulder for C.
Mm-hmm. You'd never know from looking at his stream, he still has only like 10 badges marked. So he's not going to elect to look for Flash. Good call, because I did reveal earlier it is in the basement, as I don't believe either player is going to end up going for it. So I feel like it's pertinent information. I admire you for dying on this hill, Snowbear.
Yeah, like, with perfect movement and perfect fights, maybe 215 would have been possible.
Mayhaps. Super Rod. Very good.
Getting that rare candy.
Yeah, this will actually stack up really early. Actually, no, he used that rare candy that he found in Sprout Tower.
In Sprout, yeah. He used it right then and there.
I've never seen somebody go to the gym this way.
I have a couple times.
I've never.
It's not common, but if you're coming from the chairman's house, it's not a bad choice.
Dang, Eagle Wing with a you know, a narrowed down guess. He's got it down to the second. And forget that whole having 60 seconds of margin of error.
Yeah. 219.45. Yeah, somewhere in probably the low 220s, I would estimate.
Yeah, but I feel like red's
would be good. But I've already stuck to 227, so I'm gonna die on that hill.
I'm dying on 225.
If it's like 226 and some change, then I guess I'll be the winner then.
No, because The Price is Right. The winner is the
closest
person
without going over.
Yeah. Closest without going racers. You know, Carvey does bring up a really solid point.
That is a... So, because they're all X's, that leads me to believe that they're all the same integer, so he thinks it's going to be a 22222.
I think ERC's got the most solid guess.
Yeah.
It's leaving margin of error. Closest without going over. $1, Bob.
Without going over estimate.
We have
Which
an
means if
estimate?
it was past 227, I would lose.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Carby, different variables.
you know, normally you'd want to be kind of careful with your PP here, but I think with Thunderbolts,
He's got 45 or 40 PP between Surf T-Bolt and Ice Beam.
that's Storm Badge for Zeta, finally.
He's probably got his head in his hands.
Yeah, he could have gotten that a long time ago. Very unfortunate.
Now that's all different variables.
Putting Fly below Cut, interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh, he had Surf in the first slot, so we couldn't put it there.
Yeah. And he doesn't have the secret potion yet.
He's going to go do Chuck. I mean, it's fine that he doesn't have the secret potion, and then going for Chuck here is not an incorrect play because you know he can do it.
It's an easier fight, and he can do it right now.
Yeah.
Just not something you'd usually want to do unless you had the secret potion. So he's probably hoping that Chuck's wife has it.
Yeah.
Since he hasn't done the lighthouse yet.
Did Sea of Darkness even check Chuck's wife?
No.
What does Chuck's
I assume
wife have?
I assume it's whirlpool or waterfall.
It is Whirlpool. Congratulations. Wait, what? Oh, you can do it all the way from there?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He waited a little bit longer than C did before he actually went there.
Oh, I thought he was still like at the curve, like where 40 becomes 41. I'm dumb.
No. Yeah, C did his fly like a tile or two after the route changed.
Okay. I gotta remember that. I'm never gonna remember that.
Gotta remember for your match against Paradox tomorrow.
Yeah, all I gotta do to be
That's
Paradox.
right, folks. You heard it here first. Tomorrow at, what is it, 3 p.m.?
6:30 p.m. Eastern time.
6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow, the July 15th, Paradox will be facing off against Halkery in Loses Bracket Round 2.
And all I gotta do to be Paradox is not center.
Yeah.
That man loves his centers. By his own admission.
I used to center a lot, but I try to box heal more as I've done these more.
See, I box heal, but I don't do this whole move Pokemon without mail nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit faster since you don't have to go through the cries.
Oh, yeah.
So if you have a poke with a long cry, it's significantly slower.
I see. And does Sea of Darkness still have that ether?
Maybe?
I feel like he's gonna end up using a lot of one move. He's gonna regret that.
Well, he's on Bruno now, so he doesn't have too much left. Yeah, that was Bruno's main, so he ended up using his max potion to heal it. Kanto only anxiety. Zetta pushing his way through Chuck. Should be a quick 2-turn fight.
Oh yeah, given this level and the thing he's running, yeah.
Yeah.
While Sea of Darkness is closing out this ROM, I do want to check to see what else was runnable early on.
That is always fun to investigate.
Log. Route 29.
And that's Zephyr Badge.
Route 29 with swag cargo and swag cargo accessories.
Classic.
Route 30. Wait, no, this is... Is this the right one?
Remember, Forcefully Evolved is on, so things might not be fully evolved in the list.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I see Machop, Spinnerat, Krabby, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes things very different there. So that means there was Bear.
Ooh. Bear, you say? Zeta
Yeah.
did not bonk at turn 43, so he hit the spinner at the entrance. Unfortunate. One of the few places he actually wants to take a bonk. The Swords Dance Quillfish has come back. It still has Swords Dance.
It's a menace.
What level does it learn moves?
My guess is never.
Clearly.
I did not learn Krabby.
So it learns 2 moves at level 10. Then it gets a move at 19 and every 9 levels thereafter. So 19, 28, 37, 46.
And then it stops
So
at
Swords
46
Dance
because
must have
the
been
latest
Swords
you
Dance
should
must
ever
have been
have a
its
Poliwag.
second level 10 move because it's over level 40, but apparently under 46 when it gets its last move. So that's kind of spooky. You run into the Swords Dance Quillfish again.
Okay, and Zeta now has a secret potion, so I believe that's go mode for him.
It sure is. At long last.
We made it. The light at the end of the tunnel.
And C has 1 fight remaining. It looks like fighting type mains have not been the play today. Because my opponent Ben ended up using a Hitmontop and got walled or dumpstered on by a lot of things.
Do you think Sea of Darkness is nervous right now?
He might be because he doesn't know where Zeta is.
Yeah, there's
He can
literally
only-
no indicators.
He can only hope that he's getting to red faster. Oh, he thought he was thinking about trying to get the TM, but he still's going for it. Or not.
He doesn't have Flash. I think he was like instinctively trying to look for Flash in his Pokemon list, but he doesn't have it.
Oh,
Alright, he's got 1 Super Repel, if I recall correctly. Yep, 1 Super
yes,
Repel
he's
to rule
exactly
them
1
all.
left.
He's doing okay.
Yeah, aligning yourself with the item balls in Silver Cave will help you figure out exactly where you are and what movements you need to take still.
Yeah, especially using the menu trick as well. Oh, I think he's lost. No, he's moving. Oh dear. There we go. Okay, very good.
The menu trick definitely helped him out a lot because he did look a bit lost.
It's all good. He made it there. Are we gonna have a safety save? Oh, he's got a rare candy. He's got those 2 rare candies still. Wait, no, he has 1. Did he use another one at some point?
He didn't pick up the one that was in the fan club.
Oh yeah,
Because he
never
didn't go
went
to the fan club.
Right. Okay. It's fine. Onyx should be a solid thing to set up on actually. Let's say
Oh yeah,
Stab
unless it
Earthquake.
has like Stab Earthquake
Yeah.
or Stab Rock Slide. Though Onyx has a very low
Oh,
attack.
Stab Dig!
Let's go Stab Dig.
Oh.
Only 60 base power.
But that's
It's an Onyx. It's not scary.
It's that's a level 81 90 power dig.
Yeah. Coming from 45 base attack though.
I think dig is 60 in this generation.
It is 60 in this generation because there's 100 in Gen 1 and they're like, wow, this is too powerful, so they nerfed it to heck. And then they're like, okay, this is too weak now. So they put it back up to 80 in Gen 3. And
Okay,
I've kept it
perfect. Oh wait, no, not perfect. Abort.
there.
He's using X defense. A strategy I personally don't endorse.
I mean, when you're a Magmar with very low defense, it's not the worst choice to have X defense.
Oh, he missed low kick. Okay. Do you keep setting up or do you just kill the Weeping Bell? Oh, he missed low kick again.
Yeah, that's two 90% that the Weeping Bell managed to miss.
Okay, that might. No, it's not gonna kill. All right, Sandstorm
That should be enough to see it to sweep
Use
with.
Surf. Oh.
Surf. Oh, I
It
guess
worked.
it worked.
Okay.
Good enough. Now Flareon is very especially bulky, so without those X specials, it definitely would not have been able to kill. Hitmontop also very specially bulky, since he doesn't have the super effective from Surf or anything. He'll have to sit up a little bit more.
How much money do you think he's gonna get off this fight?
The normal amount he gets from red plus like 200.
Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, but he bought 4 restores though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, full restores. He's fine.
Gen 1, I don't believe those cure confusion.
They do not in Gen 1, no. Because full heals don't work for confusion in Gen 1. Ooh, it lived on 1! And his attack's at +4. Rock Slide's gonna hurt if he ever has to use it. Now, Halk, did you know that APOM is actually short for Pomegranate Artificial Intelligence?
Yes, I've heard that enough from that dweeb I play races with.
I just wanted to make sure you knew.
He picked up an additional $600.
And that's GG.
That is a 220. I believe the winner of our little unofficial contest was Eagle Wing.
It is 222 exactly.
How do we have it updated on the tracker? Who won? We still have the timer going. Oh, there we go. 222 exactly. Very good.
Flag is winner. There we
Winner! All right.
Yeah, it on the race room, it's exactly 222.
Okay, so if we want to bring in Sea of Darkness, definitely.
Yeah.
Did he finish on race time?
Yeah,
Okay.
he finished on race.
When
You finish your when you hit the done button, it'll on your last plate it finishes on race time as well.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Sea of Darkness.
Sounds good.
Hello.
Congratulations, Sea of Darkness, on that fabulous win.
We can't hear you.
I think your mic might be muted, bud.
Well, like he looks like he's trying to talk, but it's just not processing.
Hmm. Well, at any rate, Zeta just got the badge from Claire, whichever one that was. I think it was Marsh.
Sounds about right.
He's still got Jasmine and West Side of Kanto to do, unless he already did Jasmine. No, he hasn't done Jasmine because he just got Secret Potion.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do it now.
Yeah.
Sea of Darkness, we still can't hear you. Do you want to just answer questions and stuff? Nah, it's too much work. Too much work. Oh, you can't hear us. Okay. If you guys have any questions for Sea of Darkness, just say them in the chat and we'll ask. But it's pretty much, it was a very straightforward race from you. Not really any hiccups at all. And we still can't hear you, but that's okay. I'm just gonna pretend. Yeah, it was a great race. Yeah, so started off.
So, a question from Snowbear: why keep Explosion on the Magmar for so long? And more important follow-up question: why did you think it was so necessary to flex on that Diglett so hard? And you can answer your questions in the chat if you're not able to answer through voice, which I still cannot hear you.
Also, you're free to. Well, maybe if you close your
So
live,
that's
maybe if
upsetting.
you close your stream or something, it'll like maybe your stream's using it and it's being weird. You can cut your stream, by the way.
Yeah, we
want
got you
to.
paused.
Well, I don't, but
Oh,
it's not a lie to him. There you go. Now it's paused.
Maybe try disconnecting and reconnecting to the voice chat as well. Aridas, to answer your question, I won my match against Ben Redrock. When I finished, he still had 8 badges left to do.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I think I can hear you.
I heard some clicking from you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Let me turn it down
Wonderful.
a little bit.
Finally, dude. Okay, so the strength, I didn't teach over explosion until I knew that I had a better move than strength, and rock slide came along. And I'm like, cool. The
Fair
reason I boomed on that trainer was because it ate my down input, and I meant to surf it. And
Good enough.
I would have PB'd by about 10 minutes if not for that boom and for Erica's gym, which went extremely poorly.
Yeah, we noticed that you had to step out of it, I think once or twice, due to status effects or just Magmar dying.
Yeah.
So speaking of Magmar dying, another question we had is the revive situation.
I just didn't manage money well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it worked out. Like
noticed
every
that you
time.
bought, I noticed that you bought like over 30 X specials. It seemed a bit excessive to me.
Garfield also pointing out that in the event that one of your Pokemon is defeated, you could use a rare candy to revive, but not sure if
Garfield, I thought that was just Gen 1. I didn't know that was
Yeah,
Gen 2
same. I
still.
thought it was Gen 1 too.
It's every generation.
Interesting. Okay, I really thought that was a Gen 1 thing that got fixed, so now I
Yeah.
know. Cool.
Yeah, I know
Knowing
that
half
too.
the battle.
Yeah, it works up to Gen 7 or 8 or something like that.
Snow Bear, strength is better than Rock Slide, but the problem was that I didn't know if I wanted to keep strength or if I wanted, like, if I found a psychic TM or if I found something else that I would just go full special or what. So I didn't want to.
Yeah, the
do
option
that.
to teach over was definitely a good reason to stick with it.
And I didn't know when I was going to Blackthorn, so I didn't know if I would be able to delete it anytime soon. So that was my reasoning.
Yeah, a very solid race. You were both actually running the Machamp for a while, and then you decided to go to Kanto and go for main switch route, and it actually worked out amazingly for you with that Ice Beam TM and finding the Magmar with T-Bolt. Unfortunately, Zeta still was stuck on the Machamp.
Oh
What?
no!
Silverwing
dude.
was vanilla.
I got burned every time I got hit by a fire move with that Machamp, and I was like, I'm not dealing with this anymore.
Yeah, that was really ridiculous. Like the burn from the Celebi and a couple others.
I was really tilted about that. And I personally thought that he would take the Hoppip and force it, and then when I saw the Sacred Fire Mewtwo, I was like, I'm really glad I didn't do that.
Yeah, he didn't even check the hop up until after.
Later, yeah.
Yeah, so I bought 3 balls to try to YOLO ball whatever the 20 was. And screwed up my money management for like the whole first 2 gems because I saved over that.
Yeah, it didn't allow you to get a escape rope, so you had to take the walk of shame.
Yeah.
But it ended up working out, you didn't really have any hiccups. Even when your Magmar died, Machamp was able to come in clutch as a backup for you. I think even
Or Jigglypuff in the case of that new.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff, Machoke, almost my whole team got some action there. I was sad that Tauros sucked so much.
Yeah, Zeta's actually got like 8 levels because I think the third to last executive in the radio tower, the Golduck for whatever reason did not attack it after his Machamp died because he found the Machamp too and stuck with it the whole game. but he's like it just didn't use an offensive move on the Tauros when he sent it out, so he used water gun with it. It had like literally 1 hit point, so it died, and then he got 2,000 something experience, and the Tauros learned, I think, Thunder Wave and some other non-damaging move that sucked.
Wow.
It was not a good Tauros.
I don't remember if it was the twins in Erica's gym or something else, but something lived on 1, and I was genuinely scared I wasn't gonna finish it.
Was that hitting
Yeah,
another optional?
You had to walk out after the twins in
Yeah.
in both gyms with twins.
Oh yeah, because I got burned by the Scizor, I think.
Yeah,
Whatever.
the flamethrower Scizor.
No business having that move.
How did it use it without dying?
But yeah, I was really, I thought it was really fun to watch, you know, the way you handled certain things, because you did things a lot differently than I would, just because I don't know a whole lot about key item rando, like the way you took the path through Sabrina's gym, and other things like that. And you didn't actually get Flash for Silver, which would have made me cry and sit in the corner. But
Wow. If you noticed,
Flash was
like,
in basement, by the way, so good thing you didn't end up going for that.
Oh yeah. At the end of Rival 5 and going into E4, I was trying to pull up the guide so I could see how to get through it in the dark. And I slowed down a little bit there.
Yeah, I have like a vanilla map of like the dark rooms in Crystal, and I just drew white lines for the path through each room.
Mm-hmm. I had Blind Rock Tunnel up the whole time, but I never needed it. And I usually have Mount Silver up, but I didn't this time, and it bit me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so I mean,
it didn't matter. So
we were marked
Yeah.
on during the race, but just overall, your decision making was really, really good. You did really good this race.
Absolutely.
I mean, that was a sick main. I really like Magmar as a Pokemon, and
Yeah,
having-
he worked out really well. His only real downside is its defense stat, which
You
is
know,
extremely low.
We on the
Yeah.
commentary team would like to apologize because we did say the only thing that'd be able to slow you down is like an Earthquake Mewtwo or something. Now, while that's not what happened, that was a dig on Onyx.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it were maybe a dig Steelix, it could have been another story, because Steelix actually has an attack stat.
that red fight was really awkward.
You had to like kill 2 Pokemon before you could find
Yeah.
something to set up on.
Yeah.
I
That's so
knew I
silly.
had to kill the Onyx. I knew the Flareon had Thunder, and
Oh yeah, the
Or
Metronome
the-
double team agility swagger Kingler.
Also, the Quillfish coming back in the Elite Four and still having Swords Dance was spooky. Because it had that move at level 10.
oh really? Interesting.
Yeah, that the Elder Lee's Quillfish walled Zeta for a while, because it set up Swords Dance and would like mirror move his Aeroblasts.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's so painful. Yeah, that was my favorite part too. Was the Metronome double team.
Agility Swagger Kingler. That Kingler was on Route 30, and it did have teleport.
Well,
Yeah, but you didn't see it, only Zeta saw it and he ran
Yeah.
away because it was female.
I struggled so hard to even find an encounter on Route 30.
Yeah, I noticed you were trying to, like, you stood in place and trying to get an encounter before fighting Mikey at one point.
Yeah, because I was assuming the strat was going to be blitz to the tree, but like you had a water gun Tauros, so
Yeah.
you needed something to
I-
get past the first trainer.
Yeah,
I
fighting
had
that
to
Machamp
find
was great.
something. On that Kingler, I didn't notice that it used Metronome. I thought it used Takedown first, so I was really hoping the Takedown was its move and that it would kill itself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's what I
could just
thought
heal
too.
through it, but that is not.
I also didn't realize that it had Metronome and not, like, Takedown, because I was like, wait, I swear, this Kingler's used 6 moves by now.
Yeah, that was really funny afterwards, but in the moment I was like, oh my god.
This is annoying.
It has to be 10 minutes ahead by now from how this gym is going.
Oh, he just got, I don't remember what he got walled on, but everything
He
just
got
gave
walled
him
by
a hard
bunch of
time.
things.
Yeah, this Machamp has
The,
not
the,
been
the
greatest
Machamp has a
thing ever.
great moveset, and it just had very unfortunate fights.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure
Did
there
he
was
get
an
burned by
Aeroblast.
everything?
He got burned by the Sacred Fire Mew, I remember.
Hmm.
He was stuck on that Mew for, sorry, not Sacred Fire Mew, Sacred Fire Mewtwo. He was stuck on that Mewtwo in the well for a very, very long time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and
I'm very
Psybeam Mew.
glad my Jigglypuff was able to live Psybeams.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
that Miracle was the play.
Zetta also did Surge extremely late.
Oh no.
So he didn't have Storm Badge for a long time.
Yeah, if I think I can, I always do as many gyms as I can before I start a tower. And so I just cleared out all of Kanto and all of Johto of what I could do before I started that.
Hmm.
As well as that, he did also try to, he also went for Vanilla Machine Part as a gamble.
Oh.
Like he went.
So
and
he
started
also had
quest
the
and-
second trip to Power Plant he had to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless I'm positive that I have to do 2 trips through there or up Lighthouse or up Radio Tower, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, but yeah, just really, really good race and really good showing. It was a lot more fun than I was expecting the race to be with 2 Machamps, but because normally when people run the same thing, it just kind of gets stale because you're all like it's kind of linear, but you definitely
And
stepped
it's
away.
largely dependent on who found the main first, because
Yeah.
you both run the same
Yeah.
thing.
And I believe that was you,
No,
but
Yeah, you were the one to find the Machamp first.
I did not want to run that Machamp after that many burns.
Yeah.
And once I saw the Ice Beam TM, I was very set on
Finding a
some
special
sort of
main, yeah.
special attacker.
yeah, I would have been too.
And Magmar just having T-Bolt on top of that was
Yeah.
just chef's kiss.
So
I thought it would have been really funny if I found the Machoke and ended up running it into Machamp. But I'm also glad that didn't happen.
dude, that moveset was awful on the Machoke.
Yeah, that moveset was really bad. Thank God it had Stab, Rock Smash though.
Oh yeah, for the T-Tar.
Yeah.
That was epic. We're kind of just sitting here waiting for I think Zetta's on blue right now, or
Yeah, he's
on
fighting blue.
Seven
he has
fights
not
left.
marked anything. But did you have any closing thoughts about the ROM? You want to yell at anybody?
That was just a really fun ROM. If I played a lot better, I would have gotten a PB if I had played better that ROM.
What is your PB, just out of curiosity?
It's a 220 something, or it's
Okay.
a 220 XX.
Oh, so you were close. Okay.
Yeah, I was a minute and a half off.
Okay, so you probably already know this, but your next opponent in the tournament will be Giaspone, my co-commentator
Yeah.
today. So he's had a lot of time to study you, and not like that matters in a race, but
Yeah, there's a whole lot of footage of me out there.
But yeah, we'll talk and
I
decide
think that'll
on
be
when
a
we'll be
really good
racing each other.
race.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Is-
fun.
It'll be fun.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Yeah, if you want to just hang out, because I think it seems
don't-
like Zeta's intent on finishing. If you want to pull up the stream, I promise I won't DQ you.
I put a Pride Pog when I finished.
Pride
That's
Pod.
true, we did.
I'm gonna look at my stream chat now and see that
Yeah.
everyone put some Pride Pogs in there.
So
like
you
I put my
almost,
title.
so you almost had to play a Snowbear ROM, but I didn't realize Snowbear had sent me a ROM, so I used a ROM that Septros had made
And
instead.
that Snowbear ROM happened to have
God.
Fly in Basement.
Oh no.
So, thank goodness for Septros.
Yeah, Septros in my
And
pal.
House Eyes not being great.
I know I would have done Ghostwalled again if I had to play another Snowbear ROM.
There was a circumstance where I believe it's not super relevant, but like as soon as I saw the Mischievous on your screen in Erica's gym, I'm like, that's deep enough to where if Zeta runs out of Aeroblast, he's pretty much forced to Metal Claw that to death, because otherwise he's Ghostwalled.
But he got Rock Slide, so it was
That's
yeah,
good.
that worked out. So he's doing Rival 5 right now, and then he will start the Elite 4. So you were a little bit of ahead.
Yeah, you had
Just
like
a tiny bit. You had go mode at 133, and I don't think he got it until like 210.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Because he just didn't go to Ice Path for forever.
he didn't. Well, he didn't go to Surge forever either.
Yeah.
He had a lot more biking.
I think Surge really was the bigger part of that. I wouldn't have done Blackthorn that early unless I had Fly and I was able to get in the gym and do it.
Absolutely. I probably would have checked like all the key items that were still in Kanto that I could have done before I went there, just because they were more convenient checks.
Yeah, aside from that one ROM that you posted like a month ago where you were like, see if you can PB with this. That was probably the fastest go mode I've had.
Yeah, my fastest go mode was like a 44-minute on probably that ROM.
Yeah, he said something silly about having all the go mode items by Olivine.
Yeah,
Just nutty.
I was losing my mind over that. It still took forever. Like it still took like a while to finish because we didn't have Fly at 44 minutes. But still, just
Yeah, I mean, you can skip every check that is even remotely out of your way.
yeah, absurd.
But no, I think aside from Zeta has just had more movement errors than you and just generally weird decision making. But you never really took any risks, and that did pay off for you. Like, because he took a lot of risks.
I would say that not buying revives is taking a lot of risks.
That's the ultimate risk. For routing purposes, you did not take any risk. But yes, that was very Monka-esque at the revive situation.
The money route was your only real weakness here, I think.
And getting a seed where I got both Squirt Bottle and Pass really early kind of freaked me out. Because there is a lot of decision making that you can do.
Absolutely.
When you have access to the 20, access to Bill's Pokemon, and Kanto access.
At least you didn't get Passbow like the gentleman on the other race today had to do.
Oh yeah.
God, I hate Passbow.
Yeah, people hate on having to go in the basement at all, but Passbow is just so bad.
Just having, it's like, oh, I have 7 badges. I can go do Radio Tower. Wait, I don't have the Squirt Bottle. I have to go all the way back around.
I'm an Ekritique. Help. This game's silly sometimes. He's having trouble already. What is this? This Tyrogue is bullying.
He bought a lot of full restores. What is he doing?
I don't know, but he's using Aeroblast a lot too early, and he actually used his Ether in Sprout Tower instead of the Mystery Berry.
Huh.
So
yeah, I'm not sure he knows that Mystery Berry restores 5 PP.
Does he still have the Mystery Berry though? I don't see it in his inventory. I think he might have
I don't think he does.
With his PP situation, that might be bad news. 'Cause I think he still has Metal Claw on his moveset.
Yeah, that Mystery Berry came in clutch.
And yeah, because you were out of Aeroblast when you fought Elder.
The Ether was also very handy for...
Okay, he's burning these Aeroblasts concerningly fast.
And if he doesn't have any X accuracies, that's not too great either.
This is just a limited PP situation. He's got like 8 PP left on Rock Slide and like 15 left on Strength. Now, technically that's enough, I guess, but not with Skarmory around.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That'll be a lot for him.
Oh, that's the 3-shot with inaccurate moves.
I would definitely go to. Oh no.
Never mind. It's a lot more.
Oh no. 2 misses.
Oh, you hate to see.
That was a very late X accuracy, friend.
X attack's the right play here. Just want to get rid of this thing as soon as possible. Okay, chill.
Okay. No,
Calm
that's
down.
enough. That's enough, friend.
Calm
Dear
down.
diary.
We're good. Oh, that's his last rock slide. Oh no. He has literally only strength and Metal Claw for the rest of the Elite Four.
What trainer is this? Is this Bruno?
I
think it was Bruno because I think I saw 46. I hope it's Bruno considering how many PPs had to use.
That's Koda.
Yeah, it's...
Oh no. Right, because he healed the 44 Skarmory.
It took me a while to really get a handle on PP management.
I mean, it's not like, you know, he did also. I believe he sold a Wing Attack TM earlier, or maybe that was the other race. I can't remember.
It was probably this one. I remember selling Wing Attack.
Yeah, that would have been nice. That's 35 PP. That would have been a better outfit for his moveset than Metal Claw.
I mean, I'm surprised he kept Metal Claw over. I mean, I guess it unwalls him on rock, but...
Oh yeah, struggle strats. We're fine. He's got to get through like 35 Metal Claws before struggle can even be used.
It's fine. Big respect to him for finishing this out.
Oh, I would have quit. Just real talk. If I'm...
Yeah, when it's like when you still have like about a half hour or so of the ROM left to do, it's...
Acid armor, you don't want to see that. Oh god.
Oh no, he's gonna be struggling on both Karen and Lance. I would quit here, honestly.
Oh, he has the Flareon. Interesting. Just switch to that, friend.
Yeah, he kind of like looked at it, but like it was the correct decision to not switch to it because it loses all that stat XP and it didn't have that great of moves. I believe
It didn't have a
it
moveset.
just had Thunder,
Well-
Vice Grip, and Mega Punch.
He has Thunder. What was the other one?
Thunder, Vice Grip, and Mega Punch on the Flareon.
Thunder would help with the Scissor at least, because base
He
95 special attack is still pretty good.
He has enough X accuracies to switch X accuracy and Thunder it and move on with his life.
Why is he attacking him? He's just trying to die.
I don't know. I think he's just trying to die. Get the free switch in.
Like Thunder Surf.
Please choose Flareon. He's deciding.
Flareon, I choose you.
Did he sell Ice? Oh, did he not?
He didn't buy it.
Dang.
I don't think he even checked if it was Ice Beam.
I think he did check, but he just didn't. It had no place on a Machamp moveset, so he didn't bother.
Yeah.
I still would have bought it.
Ice
When
Punch?
did? What level was his Machamp when he finally went to Kanto?
It was over 30.
I would
I
still
want to say like 35 or so, give or take.
consider this Snorlax at that point.
Kanto only anxiety.
Yep, Kanto only anxiety.
Sounds like my kind of race. Okay. Oh, wait. No,
Yeah,
no.
Teach Aeroblast
Yes?
and
No.
Sure. Yes.
No,
don't.
I think the strat
No.
was. I think the strat was like teach Focus Energy over his Machamp's Aeroblast, and then teach the Aeroblast over that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, that would be smart.
That would be really smart, but oh
okay.
no.
No, did he teach Surf to Flareon?
No.
Oh no. I think he needs to do that to get through this.
Well, he's got Steel.
He's got Steel and he's got Strength.
I would just keep spamming Metal Claw and saving the strength for Lance.
Yeah.
especially
Oh.
on a Hoppip. I mean, I wouldn't use Metal Claw in full picks because it's not very effective. I would definitely X attack here just so I can 100% get through without wasting any PP. Alright, there we go. The Metal Claws are coming. He has 3 strengths left.
And 32 Metal Claws now.
That's plenty. We're fine. You just miss. Oh,
No,
you should know,
the
just
Persian
slower.
outsped.
Okay.
Persian's really fast. Especially the Mach Punch.
Yeah, with Mach Punch, probably gonna outspeed you.
Kanto only arrow.
I'm really sad there were no Feraligators in this ROM that I remember.
What's that?
I believe there was
It's
one.
by Ghostbuster.
There wasn't any to
Right.
run, but I believe there was one on a trainer somewhere. There had to have been. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do.
The return of the Swords Dance Quillfish.
Oh, he didn't X attack, and that's not gonna kill in one shot. No. All right, we're fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
We've got 30 something. That's a fire type. Oh, Rock Slide. He still has 2 of those, right? Is that what I saw?
Nope.
Oh, that's 2 strengths. Never mind.
No, he actually only had strength and metal claw for Karen and Lance, and half of Bruno.
Dear.
Is he down to 6 X attacks? Is that why he's not?
Yeah, but
I
I feel
don't
like
think so.
I would just use them and then just go buy more.
I mean,
Yeah.
Metal Claw is sometimes next attack.
Sometimes, occasionally.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. I mix it up with whatever boost defense.
That's
That
Steel
would be-
Wing,
Yeah, Steel Wing.
Okay.
and then Iron Tail lowers defense.
He's playing really risky with healing.
Yeah,
Especially no held item.
that's about where I would have healed too. Unknown sucks
Did he
so
find
bad.
the bright powder?
He did, but he sold it.
What is he holding?
Nothing. He didn't even pick up Wingage's trash can. Our favorite.
Yeah, it worked out. Oh, no,
Oh, barely lived.
It's probably a range.
yeah, I think
He
had
high rolled the first time, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay, so we got through the Elite Four. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, no, that wasn't as bad as I was anticipating.
Let's go, no struggle.
Let's go.
Didn't
no
have to
struggle.
struggle.
But yeah, I don't think he'll run into any troubles with the Onyx. I don't believe it had any nasty moves.
Yeah,
He
just
won't
had
be
Dig.
scared of Dig like I was.
Yeah.
I honestly wouldn't even be scared of Dig from an Onyx. Like 90 base power is one thing, but Onyx has 45 base attack. It's not.
Oh, I thought it was a
Correct.
lot more than that.
Yeah, I used to think it was a lot more than that, but Onyx is extremely weak. Looks
But,
like he's probably gonna check Elm for Flash.
He's
it
gonna be
should
disappointed.
This will probably be
shouldn't
just
take-
under 3 hours.
Yeah,
That's the good
he's
rod.
about to be done.
So Flash was in the basement. What was the last key item check that he could have done? Did he do Old Man?
He did, old man. We commented on Silverwing being vanilla.
Right, Silvering vs Vanilla.
Yeah, that's when I came in.
I'm trying to think of what the one key item he hasn't checked other than Flash was.
Maybe Chuck's wife?
No, I think he talked to her.
Let me pull that thing back up that I literally just
Him-
closed.
Whoever has Waterfall. I want to say it was Pharmacy.
Is this it?
Yeah, I can
Good
tell
rod,
he's pulling
Turkey.
up the map. He has the capture cursor on his screen.
Yeah, so what items does he not have? He does not have Water Whirlpool or...
Oh,
He doesn't have
He
Whirlpool.
found his way back to the
Waterfall or
exit.
Flash. Waterfall is...
he's only going up and left, and so he didn't turn right ever.
Waterfall is Pharmacy.
Oh, hello, Zetta.
Hey.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and stop on this run. I don't have my map pulled up and I don't know where it is, so I
Okay.
can't do Black Rock.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Flash was in the basement, so I don't blame you.
Figure.
It's not ideal.
I'm gonna
But-
cut my stream off.
Yeah. GG.
So
Man's effort.
Good race.
so Zeta,
Yeah.
you both actually started running the Machamp. It was actually probably the most solid thing on that route that we saw. But then Sea of Darkness was able to switch off to a Magmar with Thunderbolt and teach it Ice Beam from the Celadon Mart.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I figured at the point I was at, the Machamp was actually doing really well, so I didn't want to give up on it, you know? Like
Mhm.
it was powerful.
Yeah, I considered it when we got strength pretty early, but I got burned by everything that had a fire move, and I was done with a physical attacker for the race and just decided to find something else.
No, trust me, I get that. I unfortunately took a lot of early issues. I think I reset 7 or 8 times on Lee and 4 or 5 times on the 14 and Slowpoke well. And
Yeah,
that just
they
ate
were
up,
they were
like,
both very rough
30
fights for
minutes
you.
of my time.
I barely got through the Mewtwo. Okay.
The Quillfish gave me more issue than the Mewtwo. I just had to set up the right way. I got really lucky. I used metronome strats, and it came in handy.
Mhm. Yeah, I did that for a while. I think I taught strength over metronome or something. I don't remember too well, but I definitely had to use metronome for a bit of it.
Yeah, no. And I mean, my Machamp wasn't terrible. 9 attack, but it had 0 speed and very low defense.
Mhm. I'm surprised you didn't. They told me you didn't check the 20 from the early squirt bottle.
See, I was originally gonna do it. I'm like, oh well, let me go do it really fast. And something in my head was like, no, it's useless. Don't worry about it. Just go up Sprout.
Well, you were right. It was useless as a hot bip, and if any of us had tried to force it, the Sacred Fire Mewtwo would have rolled over us really hard.
I do wonder what was on Route 37 though, because there are a bunch of hooks between levels 13 and 16, which are also probably better than what that Machamp was.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't doubt it, but it.
I
I know Hulk has the log, so he can check it
Oh,
if he so
yeah.
chooses.
that's
I
I
know
need to
there's
start
less
thinking
metal
about
claw.
that.
I figured, why not?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
You
post a
know,
log for you guys in case any of you want
Sounds
to
good.
peruse it.
Yeah, I
No,
definitely
I
want to
think
peruse it.
the big thing that cost me this one, unfortunately, it was my early game. My early game was really rough, and I just couldn't come back from it. And deciding to skip Surge cost me the most time because
Oh,
he
yeah.
ended up being.
Yeah, there was like 5 separate points over the course of the ROM that I was like yelling, Zeta, do Surge. Also, one other thing that I wanted to comment on, you found the roaming Alakazam, and I know you saw mostly physical moves from it,
Mhm.
but it did have Crunch.
It wouldn't have been enough for me to run it.
Crunch Surf is good enough.
Crunch Surf Ice Beam. That's pretty good.
Oh, he didn't know about Ice Beam.
He
Yeah.
didn't know at that point.
Not at that. I don't think I checked the TMs at that point.
Not at
Oh.
that point.
So when I saw the physical, I'm just like, it's another. As soon as I saw 2 spoons, I'm like, it's physical. I know it's physical.
It's
Let me try to
canon.
weaken it just to see its moveset. And it's just like physical, 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 physical. I'm just like, son of a gun. So
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
it looks like there wasn't really anything on Route 17 or Route 37 that was worth catching. The best thing that could have been useful would be the muck. That's about it. There was a service fish, and that would be the next best thing though.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that patch of grass. I was just thinking, yeah,
There was a
Hoppips-
Raichu on Route 38 though.
Nice.
Hoppips bad. I'm just gonna stick with this.
Die.
No, where'd you find the Magmar, by the way, Steve?
It was west of Celadon.
Cycling Road.
Yeah, Cycling Road. I finished Whitney, then took the pass over to look for a new main.
It's another idea.
Okay.
What else was on Cycling Road?
The Machoke.
Yeah, I remember the Machoke. I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm sad I lost the race, but I'm glad I ended up. If I finished that out, I was still 6 minutes ahead of my PB. My
There was
PB is really trash.
Let's see. There was a Grastoise and an Arbok. So Grastoise would be the next best thing past the Magmar. And on 18, there was Venusaur and Ivysaur for some reason.
Huh.
Nice.
Yeah, I finished about a minute and a half past my PB, and I lost 5 or 6 minutes in Erica's gym due to some questionable plays.
Yeah,
And,
Erica cost me a little bit of time. I had to do a lot of setting up to get through that for some reason. Erica never gives me that much trouble, but
I forgot to heal before I started the gym, so I went in there with 14 HP, and the Mew with Psybeam destroyed me.
yeah, Psybeam. That's the funny thing. Because my special DB was actually 14, so that Mew was only hitting me for like 35.
Yeah, so very very exciting race, you know, because like I said earlier when we were talking with C, you know, usually when 2 people run the same thing, it gets kind of stale because the route's kind of linear. But you guys definitely diverged, and it was fun to see the differences. between finding a new main and switching, and continuing to run the Machamp. I think it offered some interesting gameplay. It was really fun to watch.
I honestly felt like even though
there was one other thing that you could have done to make your PP management in a bit better in two instances. First, when you were bashing your head into Elderly, you could have used the Mystery Berry instead of the Ether on Aeroblast because Mystery Berry only does 5 PP. In addition, when you ran out of Aeroblast in the Elite Four, you could have taught over Aeroblast with another move and then taught the Aeroblast TM you got from Erica over the move you just taught over.
Yeah, I screwed that up because I had already taught it to the Flareon.
Yeah, but it ended up all right.
If ran out of PP, I could brute force that Flareon through the rest of the E4.
Mm.
Right.
Because it came with Thunder off top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Thunder was pretty decent.
Yeah. No, I think the early game choices or the early game bodying cost me a lot of time. I felt like my routing was really good. My movement was pretty solid.
Yeah.
Little hiccups here and there.
A couple laps around Saffron.
Yeah, that was when I was stroking out. Like, what should I do here? Go this way.
So yeah, very exciting race. Thank you guys so much for participating. Thank you for participating in the tournament, Zeta. Unfortunately, this is where it'll end for you. Sea of Darkness.
I'm happy to come back and do commentary.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely give you the role as soon as we're done here, just so you can, know our secrets on that. Sea of Darkness, you, like I said earlier, you will move on to fight Geospone. I believe our next match, it's not on the calendar yet. I guess I'll show the calendar just to be Randomania friendly. Tomorrow I'm playing. Tomorrow I'm playing Paradox. So
that's gonna be a good one. And like I told you before, I'd be happy to come do commentary unless you guys find other people or something comes up on my end. But I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It sounds good. Yeah, just definitely get with the restreamer, whoever that may be.
Yeah, I should be available tomorrow as well if needed.
Excellent.
Oh, that's cool. I'll comment.
Oh, and then on Saturday, according to the calendar, Saturday we have Septros versus Wingage.
Yep, that's the last match in round 2 of the winner's bracket. Once that's done, we'll be able to finish out the losers bracket round 1 as well as have everything set for losers round 2, if I remember correctly.
Very good. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sign off for tonight. Right. Thank you guys for watching. We had so many races today. 3 races in one day.
Thanks for watching.
Take care.
Busy Saturday into a busy Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
See y'all later.